Sorry, I'm excited. For many reasons, it's Monday. Oh, let's go to line two. Line two, you're on the radio. Good start to the week. It's going to be a good week, a good show. A 3-day week for me. I'm going to New York City on Thursday, but I shan't bang on about that. Regular listeners, shuffling my papers there as though there was some need for that, will be aware that there is a caller called Habiba who calls in. A picture has been sent in of Habiba and her sister. I don't know which one's which. Let's have a little look and see. Oh, I don't think it's there, actually. I know you shouldn't make it too... No, it's not there. I've got a reply. Hang on a second. Unbelievable. I was all excited and for no reason. The picture isn't there. Not such a good start to the week after all. 0870 90 90 973 is the telephone number. I'm in a little bit of a problem. I'm doing a swanky... it's not swanky. I'm hosting an awards thing this evening. Adrian Crisp is coming with me. Helen, sorry. I didn't think you'd want to come. I didn't think you'd want to come. Sorry. I have brought a suit and a shirt with me, a shirt which I ironed twice this morning. I take it out of its carrying case. It is the most crumpled shirt I have ever seen in my life. I am stuffed. I'm stuffed. Well, has anyone got an idea of how I can... And don't just... Chris said, oh, you could put some heavy books on it. Well, that's not going to work, is it? What the hell am I going to do? Is there someone who lives, like, nearby... Can I iron a shirt for me? Are you allowed to do that? Are you allowed to say that on the radio? I'm not allowed to say, I think Barclays is a great I don't even bank with Barclays. I don't know if they're any good or not. But, if anyone could help with a tip, I'm stuffed. I've sent a text to my agent. She's not got back. She's bored of me. She's bored. 0870 90 90 973 is the telephone number. And if someone can explain to Agent Chris what turnups are. I said to him today in the canteen, Chris, are people still wearing turn-ups? They go in and out so quickly, the turn-up. In and out. 1 minute they're in, next minute... I remember a couple of years ago they were in, the rage was turn-ups, and they went, and then they're back again. I don't know if they are. What's a turn-up? He doesn't know. And then he started coming up with an explanation. I said, no, stop there. Let's have this conversation for real. I don't want to take this any further. So, have you ever had anything so stupid in your life? It's a root vegetable, says Helen behind the glass. Well done, you. Robert's in the Romford.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, sir.
Right, your next correspondent update in July, is it 28th or something?
It's, it's July the 29th.
29th. That is a Saturday.
Gulp, he says.
Yes.
Well, hang on, you didn't know if it was the 28th?
I can't check on the PC at the moment. It's being used.
But are you crying or are you shivering?
Oh, no, I'm walking outside, because... yeah.
Why?
Because... I don't know. It was a bit warm inside.
It's a bit warm inside.
Yeah.
So you're walking outside.
Yeah. In my
where
garden.
it's cold. Well, let's. I think it's a Friday.
It's a Saturday.
Well, let me just. Okay, we're going to go to LBC. You don't know what this Muppet's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. But
it is a Saturday.
The correspondence is a list of... OK, can we get a calendar up on here, Chris? There'll be a calendar in the computer somewhere. We can have a little look. The correspondence are a list of team of experts that help me. July the 29th. Let's go. OK.
So either it's a mistake, or the next stage of Iain FM is going into place.
No, Chris, what have you done? There we go. July the 29th is a Saturday. Uh-oh.
Yeah. You've let on that.
You know we're going to do... You know what's happening May the 7th, don't you?
May the 7th, that's the Triple M day.
Thank you very much. OK, well I'm scuppered there. I guess we have to change that to the 28th. Thank you for pointing it out, Robert.
Thank you. You're welcome.
You've won a prize.
Oh, what have I win?
You've won this clip being played just for you.
Thank you. That is what I've always wanted.
Excellent stuff, sir. Thank you. You've got it. 0870 90 90 973 is the telephone number. Should you wish to give us a call, May the 7th. Is the thing. Turn-ups, tips for my shirt. I know. Mark's on the road.
Hello.
Hello, Mark. It's a slow start to the week, but it's a 3-day week, so...
It is. It's a good week.
It's a good week.
It is.
I've cut the lawn twice in 5 days.
You need some slow-growing grass.
Some slow-growing glass. Glass. But there's a weird echo, Mark. Am I being broadcast into a football stadium?
No, you're on hands-free, sorry.
Okay. Good evening, Wembley. Would you please welcome live on stage Jason, Howard, Mark, and the fat one. He's gone. He's just gone there. What? Did he? Was he? Maybe he was Mark. Was there a Mark in Mark Owen? Wasn't there? Maybe he was Mark Owen, and he thought, "Oh, blimey, I've been busted. I'm going. I'm scarpering." What happened? Why did he put the phone down? Anyway, this is good. I'm glad he put the phone down because I'm going to talk to you, Helen, behind the glass. Did you see Saturday night? I think it was 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. The greatest television show ever in the history of television. There's been some good shows. Coronation Street, an audience with Coronation Street. Oh man, it was as bad as you'd imagine. It was so bad. They do these things on the ITV, and they have like an audience with Billy Connolly, an audience with Shirley Bassey, an audience with Coronation Street, and they show stars walking up the red carpet to be in the audience. The second star was Madge Bishop. That's how desperate they were for talent. I don't know who the first one was. First one I didn't even recognise. And they had like John Stapleton. Is John Stapleton a star? Anyway, so the audience consisted of the Coronation Street people in the audience, and John Stapleton, Jeremy Kyle was there, Saddam Hussein. They were all sitting there in the audience. I'm just saying that 'cause he popped up on the thing there. And then what would happen is it was the weirdest. If you saw this, can you give me a call and just vouch that I wasn't mental and I did actually watch this entire programme on the fast forward? 087090909 something. You'd get Ken Barlow would come out and say, well, and they'd read it, but really, really badly. Well, I've been on Coronation Street for 40 years. Someone who hasn't is that little ginger kid, Chesney. And then Chesney comes out and says, well, everyone likes Coronation Street and we do some acting and stuff, but some of us have got hidden talents. Here's Liz and Steve McDonald singing Sweet Child of Mine! And they come out and they start singing Sweet Child of Mine! And it turns out Steve McDonald sings like a girl! Did anyone see this? Or did the acid finally kick in 16 years later? And I dreamt this entire experience. Because, man, it was weird. It was weird. And that black mechanic, whose name I don't know, but with the weird hair. You know he's got strange hair, hasn't he? It's not racist to say that. It's not racist. He's got strange hair. Doesn't matter what colour it is, his hair is strange. And him and the girl with the big nose, who's going out with Craig Charles, sang a speeded-up version of Wonderful World. And it was awful! I don't know. Deanne in the Chorleywood, did you see Coronation Street and Friends?
I don't watch Coronation Street.
It wasn't technically Coronation Street, it was Coronation Street and their friends.
No.
Jeremy Kyle comes out and asks Norris a question. What the hell is that about?
I've no idea.
Oh. Do you watch Jeremy Kyle?
No.
Trash. The people on this show are pure trash.
I've obviously got good taste, haven't I?
You've got very good taste, although your name is Deanne.
This is.
How do you spell that?
D-I-A-N.
And it's pronounced Deanne?
It is. It is. My mother went to school with a French girl.
Well, that's Diane without an E.
No, I'm not a Diane. I don't answer to Diane.
How angry?
Another breed.
How angry do you get when people
extremely.
call you Diane? Yes. Well, you should spell your name differently.
Why?
Because you spelt it Diane. Like if it was an O, it would be Dion.
No, that's what was on my birth certificate, so I was stuck with it. I didn't have a choice, did I?
Been a mistake there on your birth certificate. I think get that changed. So, Diane, what do you want?
No. I shall hang up on you, Ian, and you need to know this.
Oh, what have you got for me, then?
I'm ringing about your shirt.
Yes?
Because I'm a dressmaker.
Oh, hello.
I would say that your shirt was too dry. That's why it wouldn't iron even the second time.
Yes, very dry, very dry.
Yes.
How do I moisten it?
Well, have you got a steam iron?
Oh, but I don't know how to put the water in it.
Oh, don't you?
No, I don't.
Oh, you are pathetic.
Yes.
One of the girls will help you, won't they?
What girls?
Haven't you got any girls there, or have you only got Agent Chris?
I've got, well, the thing is, we haven't got an iron here. I'm in LBC Towers.
The other thing, you could pop it into the dry cleaners, couldn't you? They'd whip over it in no time.
Yeah. Chris, is there a dry cleaners next door to this studio? No, there isn't. We're stuffed. There's no handy trick you can
put out an alert.
Sorry?
Put out an alert. You know what you could do? Boil the kettle. Hang it on a hanger, and boil the kettle and let the steam go up.
And what will that do?
The fabric.
And that would make it not
creased.
Creased.
The fabric. Well, you really could do with an iron.
I know I need an iron, but I'm trying to find out if there's a way that I don't need an iron.
That's a little bit of a tall order, but the steam would help. It will soften off the creases.
Okay.
It's definitely too dry.
Okay.
And the easiest way to explain to Agent Chris about turnups
Yes.
is it's the equivalent of a turn-back cuff on a sleeve on the end of a trouser hem.
There you go. I don't know if that's made it any clearer. Chris is looking as puzzled as a chimpanzee that's just found an Apple Mac. Let's get the latest on the roads and the trains from Alan Joyce.
Thanks, Ian. Just had wording on the jam line from Keith, who's...
Forget that. Oh, sorry. Habiba's in the City of London.
Hello, good danga, my friend.
Good danga, my friend. How was India?
India was fantastic. Don't want to be back, but I am.
Well, it's good. There's not... I can't be bothered.
Of course it's good to have me back. Go on, tell me it is.
There's been a fake Habiba. Have I told you this?
Well, you know what? I did hear about it in the middle of Delhi airport, so I came back and I downloaded it and I heard it this morning.
Yeah, fake Habiba.
She's terrible.
She is terrible. Got potty mouth. I banned her for listening for a week because her friend was so potty mouthed.
Yeah, I heard.
That I'm not having that. I've got really itchy arms. Excuse me.
No, it's going to give me a bad name.
Well, Habiba.
No, her and her potty mouth. And I'm not 23. I wish I was.
No. How old
28.
are you? 28. Okay. How old's your sister?
My sister's 32. 33 this year.
Okay. Now, I've been sent a picture. I can see it now.
Okay.
One of you is quite fit. One of you is a munter. I'm speaking honestly, as I find.
All right, which one's fit? Which one's a munter?
Right, the one on the left is quite fit. The one on the right is a munter.
Okay, which one's butch?
I think I've been tricked here. Have I been tricked?
You haven't been tricked at all. I'm asking you a question. I hate you! Sorry.
The one on the left is quite butch.
The one on the left is butch.
Is quite fit butch.
Right, well, that's me. That's Habiba.
There we go, you see. Well, you're the fitter of the two.
Yeah.
And, but that doesn't mean we're, like, married or anything.
No, I know that.
Just.
But I'm not butch, as you can see.
Well, you've got quite big arms.
I have not got big arms.
Well, you could certainly get a man in a strangle lock and kill him. You could.
Yeah, no,
Look at the size of your finger as well. Jeez. That's a massive... I'm glad you... Have you got a full set of fingers before I start making light of it?
Yes, I have.
Okay, you can't tell from that picture whether you're just pointing or whether that's all you've got. And that's all...
I have 9 fingers and 2 thumbs. 8 fingers and 2 thumbs.
Don't, because there's a woman who works in the shop near me who's... I won't mention that, 'cause that's not fair on her. But no wonder you're hiding the rest of your fingers, because it looks like you've got a proper man's paw there.
Oh, carry on, Ian. Listen, you thought I was butch. You can see that I'm not now.
Who's the fella behind you? Is that David Letterman?
I don't know. I haven't got the picture in front of me.
Okay.
That was taken in Jaipur at the Amber Fort.
Oh, there you go. And, your sister didn't hear me calling her a munter, did she?
She did, which is why she came in screaming that she hates you.
Oh, no. Well, that's the risk.
about it?
That's the risk of people sending in photographs to a local radio station, to a radio station. Not local, are we? Not local, it's London, but...
You're the best, and I've really missed you, but I've taken you on holiday. I had you on my iPod with me. Got you a few presents, which I should be sending off to you.
Hey, where's the fella from Tunisia who's going to bring in that picture frame? And I got all embarrassed about it, and then he's not even brought it in. Stuff that.
Should I send the stuff in, or should I drop it in person?
No, we're not going to meet.
No, I don't want to meet you.
Yeah, well, you just what have you got?
Well, you asked for some CDs from Bombay, which I got you.
Oh, very, very nice.
Hash.
No hash.
Good, because that's bad.
Dick.
No? What?
None of that either.
Good.
And I also got you a little something from Darjeeling, a handmade, embroidered something.
But you know what turnups are, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Could you tell my thick producer... Stop biting the skin on your
Welsh people
thumb!
are not thick. I won't have that said. I've got Welsh inside me. The Welsh are excellent.
I didn't say Welsh people were thick. I'm saying he is thick and he's Welsh. I'm
No,
not being...
he's not.
He's Welsh. Chris, are you Welsh? There, yes.
But he's Welsh, but he's not thick. Turn-ups are when your trousers
He
are a
doesn't-
bit too long and you turn them up.
He doesn't know what turnups are, Habiba. That's thick.
No, it's not. It's stylish.
You go into Mensa and you say, I'd like to join Mensa. Okay, before we do the IQ test, just quickly, what are turnups? I don't know. Get out. They wouldn't even waste their IQ paper on you
He
because
doesn't need to know what turn-ups are because he's stylish and Welsh people don't wear turn-ups.
What? How is he stylish?
He has to be stylish to be working with you.
He looks like he's an assistant bank manager today.
Oh, is he all suited and booted?
Well, he's suited in his shirt. Chris, can I commandeer your shirt, Christian? Because your shirt is smart. I'm okay. That's upsetting. All right. Habiba, anything else?
No, thank you, my love. Just lovely to hear from you again.
Lovely.
And can you get rid of the imposter?
Yes, the fake.
There's only one. Habiba,
Okay,
and
yes.
that's me.
No, I'm making the signal to cut you off, and yet your sentence never seemed to end, meaning that you faded in and out Giving away all the secrets today, so that's good. Iain, Friday show is missing from the podcast at the moment. Says, well, I was going to make light of this email, then I see who it's from. Iain, Friday show is missing from the podcast at the moment. Is there any way you can post Chunky Cold Medina's excellent MP3 from Friday? That's from David Cook, head of programming, the Adult Channel and Climax 3. Now, pornographers listen to this show, Helen. Not impressed. Not impressed at all. No electricians, just pornographers. John is in the Clapham.
Right, what date are you going on holiday?
Excuse me?
What date are you going to New York?
Why?
Well, you said Thursday. What date is that?
Hang on a second. Why am I being so obnoxious today? 24th, 25th, 26th... the 27th.
Oh, right, you got something right then. What's the May the 7th update?
Don't you know?
Well, I heard you say it, but that's just...
Yeah, May the 7th.
Yeah.
Those...
Sunday.
Is it to what?
Yeah.
Chris, can we get that calendar up again? Can we just have a look at that, May? The 7th is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. John, sorry, is there a point to this? Were you just trying to work out what day your birthday's on?
The point was, I was just wondering, all the people you're going, maybe they're going on the 26th, and I've told you the 27th.
No, I'm going on Thursday the 27th.
Well, that might be going on the 26th.
Well, I'm not. I'm definitely going on the 27th. I'm coming back on the Monday, so I'll be back. I'll be off the show Thursday, Friday, and Monday, and I'll be back next Tuesday.
Well, the way you're making mistakes with dates.
I made one mistake with the date, John.
Two.
Well, what was the second mistake?
The update on the Saturday.
No, that's the first mistake. Well, okay, what's the first mistake in your eyes?
In my office.
Sorry?
What?
What's the first mistake? What are the two date mistakes I've made? I know one of them about the update, and I apologise.
The two updates. You had the Saturday, and now I'll just give you the Sunday.
Why do you think that the Sunday is a mistake?
Because you're not on.
Am I not?
No.
Okay.
Monday or Friday, aren't you?
Okay, if that's what you want to think.
Well, I don't listen at the weekends, but anyway, maybe you are, maybe you ain't.
Okay.
Is
everything all right, John? I'm getting a bit of tension off you. Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, no.
What's wrong? Come on, you had a bad weekend.
Yeah, I have, actually.
What's happened? Your wife ran off with a presenter or something?
No, that's wishful thinking, but anyway.
Okay.
There you go, bad weekend.
All right, well, listen, I hope you have a good week.
And I hope you have a good holiday.
And I hope I do too.
Bye.
Bye. He had the arse, didn't he? What was wrong with him? I was being polite, wasn't I? I was doing my best. What?
Yeah, more than your best.
Thank you. Yes, I was doing more than my best, which is very hard to achieve, Edwina, in the High Wycombe. This is a very odd show today.
Well, you know, it was lovely to hear the bright voice of Habiba.
Oh, isn't it good to have him back?
It was really great. And then we had John, is it? And I thought, what are you on?
What is he on? May the 7th? He's what? Not a clue.
Well, May the 7th, it's a Sunday evening, and you're doing 3 hours.
We're getting a new show.
You're getting a new show, and you're going to be the hardest working presenter on LBC with all these hours.
No, take that back. I'm not going to be the hardest working. I'm just being 6 days a week. That's not necessarily hard working.
It's a lot of time to keep talking, isn't it?
Well, I won't be doing much talking on the Sundays. I should be sitting back and letting the mentals
take
call
over.
in. Edwina, listen, speak to you after this.
I'm Gary King.
Of the year.
Yes, Edwina.
Hiya.
Hi.
Have you had a good weekend?
It was nice. I mowed the lawn for the second time in 5 days.
Goodness
Gracious me.
You're industrious, aren't you?
Very much so.
And how's your sleeping pattern?
Saturday night was quite good, just because I was exhausted. I did a lot of walking Saturday, so I knocked myself out.
Right.
But yesterday wasn't brilliant. Last night wasn't brilliant. But it's better than it was, definitely. Thank you.
Right. You know, I was listening to Cream or the Best Of, you know, when you come on the Sunday.
Yes, and Edwina, we will find out what it was you heard on the Cream, on the Best Of, on a Sunday, after this.
LBC Presenter of the Year.
Edwina, so... The suit. When does this go out? This Best Of the Cream.
Well, let's hold on. You have Steve Allen at 12 o'clock.
Is he on still?
Yeah,
Okay.
and starts in the afternoon,
Wow.
between 12 and 2.
Wow, I listened to Andy Crane.
Yes, he's good. And then you've got Steve Allen with That Reminds Me for now. Then at 3 o'clock you've got Nick Ferrari, that his best of. Then you sort of come
I hear that Nick Ferrari's book tour is going very, very well.
Oh, I am pleased.
Yes, I'm pleased as well. He's been saying excellent things about me in this show as well. So thank you, Nick Ferris, for doing that. Yeah, that is kind of him.
I was going to talk about your shirt.
Yeah.
But a lady came on and sort of preempted me.
I am hosting a very well-to-do awards ceremony this evening, Edwina.
Are you?
Very well-to-do. It's in London, so it's obviously well-to-do. Being paid quite handsomely for it.
Good.
And I'm going to turn up looking like a homeless.
Is there no dry cleaners anywhere near you?
No, we're on a really, not a rubbish street, that's rude to the people that live here, but we're on a really rubbish street.
But there must be some sort of shopping centre or something.
No, the nearest shopping centre is Shepherd's Bush, and that's a 10-minute drive away.
All right.
So we're stuck. I'm stuck in it. I'm going to look like a tramp.
Is Chris Lowry in the building? Because he's the sort of person that would know how to help out with things like this.
Well, by the sort of person that would know how to help, do you mean...
you know, he's always there at Nick's show, and, you know, he's just, you know... He just strikes me as being that sort of person.
I think he is that sort of person, although I've never had the guts to ask him, because I don't know if it's polite to ask him. Let's send an email. Hang on. Let's, Chris... hang on a second, Edwin, I can't... Oh,
okay.
I've muffed this up, hang on. Chris Lowry. Okay, where's the tab button on this? Shirt. I've not seen him today, so I don't think he's in. Chris, can you help me? I'm hosting... awards show tonight, and my shirt is creased. Does this sound good to Edwina? I'm being polite here, aren't I?
Yeah.
Edwina thinks you're the sort that can help me. I will give you... How much shall I give you? £15?
No, absolutely nothing.
No, £15. I've put 15 hash. That's not... Oh, this keyboard's set up for an American keyboard, so I don't know where... £15 if you can get it soft and smooth.
Well, Edwina thinks he would do it if he could help out of the goodness of his heart.
Okay, well, I've sent it now, so let's see... Oh, hang on. Oh, let's see what happens. Okay. Yes.
Right. The reason why I mentioned the best of is because it mentioned that you went to the doctors to get a prescription because you were feeling quite lethargic.
Oh, yes, I did.
And you got a prescription for magnesium.
Yes.
And it just crossed my mind whether that could be a source of keeping you awake.
Magnesium?
Well, because that's what you said you had a prescription.
Yes, I was... But the thing is, I wasn't sleeping before I got the magnesium.
Oh, right.
Dinas has emailed in saying, Edwina's got a very seductive voice. Where be she from? She be from High Wycombe, Dinas?
Originally from South Africa.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, from Durban.
Okay.
Originally.
But of recent time, the High of the Wycombe.
For about 20 years in High Wycombe.
20 years. And you've got a High Wycombe accent, haven't you?
Have I?
I don't know.
No, I don't have a Bucks accent.
No. The Bucks accent is a bit country.
Yeah, well, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice. The people are nice.
Did you see this Coronation Street, an audience with Coronation Street?
No.
Maybe I dreamt it.
No, I've heard about it.
Okay.
No, so one of the presenters said it was rubbish.
Yeah. Which presenter was saying
that? you.
Which presenter said that? Joe Parkinson? Gary King?
I can't
Andy
remember.
Crane? Andy and Suzanne? Clyde Bull?
No, because Clyde's on tonight, isn't he?
Yes, 8 o'clock.
Yeah. So, what are you going to do about your sleeping, Ian?
Well, Edwina, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to pray that one day I'm so exhausted I sleep proper. I don't know. Thank you for that. Liz is in the Chelsea. Liz?
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Liz.
It's not the magnesium, by the way, because magnesium is very calming. So it's not that.
Okay.
I was calling about your shirt, dear. If you can get hold of a plant spray, you know, that you mist plants with.
But water?
Yes, water.
Water.
If you've got one in the LBC Tower somewhere,
yes,
all you do is you hang up your shirt behind a door, or preferably up on a window, so it's a window that's slightly open with some air.
Right.
And you spray it with the plant sprayer. Hopefully it won't fall out the window.
No.
But that's one way of doing it. If you haven't got a plant sprayer, what you do...
Hang on, what's haze? That's an air freshener. I can't... Does it work with the orange air freshener, Liz?
I don't know. No, it won't.
No, not that. That's industrial strength. And Hayes, excellent brand, but I don't think... No.
Everybody would leave early and you could go home. No.
No.
Try and be sensible with this one. If you haven't got a plant sprayer, what you do, get yourself a mug or something.
Oh, hang on a second. Apparently, Chris Lowry is away at the moment, but can we find that? What's that there? There's a bit of Chris in the in-queue. Do you know what that means? Can you play that? I don't know what the in-queue is. There's something for me. Hang on a second. You have a little look, and can you whack it through? Okay. Sorry, Liz. I'm
It's all right.
Rambling. I'm stalling just because I know what the next call is going to be about, and I'm a little bit.
Tell you quickly, so
don't. I'm apprehensive. I don't want to take the next call because it's going to be unpleasant for everybody involved. So I'm stalling. You know, I just called a girl a munter.
Oh, it's the sister.
No, it's the boyfriend that's phoning.
The boyfriend of the munter's calling.
Oh boy. So I'm just trying to hold off that call as long as I can.
You shouldn't call ladies munters.
No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't.
It's wrong.
Hang on a second. I've got a file. Okay, let's see what this is. Hang on.
Hi, I'm Chris Lowry, head of Station Sound at LBC 97.3 in London.
Well, Chris, could you help me? I'm glad you've come, Chris. I've got terrible trouble with my shirt that's a little bit creased. Is there anything you could do with it?
Hi, I'm Chris Lowry, head of Station Sound at LBC 97.3 in London.
Right, but the shirt, Chris, any chance... Edwina thought you might be good at, the sort.
Hi, I'm Chris Lowry, head of Station Sound at LBC 97.3 in London.
Who's that for? Where's that going to go? Anyway, Liz. Don't cry.
Liz, the other thing is...
I don't want to speak to this Jim fella because it's going to kick off. I'm going to have a fight on the phone.
It's your fault.
What's my fault?
Look,
it's his fault for going out with an ugly girl.
You've got to take responsibility for yourself.
He's got to take responsibility for dating ugly women.
Listen.
What?
The other trick for your shirt, which really, really works, and it comes from wardrobe mistresses in this.
Hi, I'm Chris Lowry, head...
Oh, God, will you go away? Yes.
If you can get a tumble dryer from somewhere.
Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll get a tumble dryer from somewhere. Don't even tell me the rest of that,
right.
Because I'm in a building that hasn't got tumble dryers, you muppet.
Okay, all right, listen. Get a mug of water, dip your fingers in it, and splat it at the shirt. And then wave the shirt round and round and round and round and round.
Oh, this is nonsense. I'd rather speak to the fella that wants to kick my head in. Liz, will you stay here with me while I speak to Jim?
Yeah, I won't let him beat you up.
Please don't, Jim.
Hello?
Hello, Jim?
Hello.
May I offer my sincerest apologies to you?
The young lady you're referring to as the munter is a lovely, charming person.
I'm sure she's beautiful inside.
She's beautiful outside.
Well...
As well as... Excuse me. And she's like a delicate rose, you see.
What?
And you do not...
Hang on, let me look at this picture again. I didn't see a delicate rose.
Excuse me. You cannot see the art in that lady.
No, you can't. The picture only cuts off at the waist.
Now, that is very crude.
Right, let's just zoom out. There's Habiba, who I've got to say, is butch, but is quite fit.
Excuse me. Pardon?
Are you deaf?
She's every inch of a woman is a Bieber.
A Bieber? Oh, even you'd rather be copping off with the sister, Jim. Even you realise you've drawn the short, dumpy straw.
No.
Even you know that Habiba's better.
Do not go down that road.
No, because you've tried to go down that road. Oh, look, Habiba's showing a bit of waist as well.
Have you got a picture of him, though?
Good point, Liz.
They might be matching munters.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Hello, pardon, excuse me.
Excuse me. I will send a picture.
I bet you they are.
Yeah. Listen, Muna is a lovely lady, and I've spoken to her on the phone many times, and she's a lovely lady, but not everyone can be blessed physically.
But she's... Oh, yeah, I've just been informed to tell you that she's also my employer.
Oh, here we go. It gets worse, Jim. So you're sleeping with the boss, and she's a munter, and you'd rather be sleeping with the sister, who's quite fit but a bit butch. Jim, you've got
yourself a hole, Ian.
You have not. You have no long straws in your pack of straws. They're all short. Well, Jim, listen. Hopefully, things don't last forever, do they?
Not in my field of occupation, no, they don't.
No, I don't. Well, and fingers crossed that one day you and Habiba can share the love that dare not speak its name, or something.
Did you have a nice weekend, Ian?
I mowed the lawn.
Was that an achievement for you?
It was.
No, no.
No, Liz, you're staying with me. Shut up. Tell Moona to shut up.
That was the young Habiba.
Oh, I think I quite fancy her a bit now.
Yes, you see?
Yeah.
She has this appeal on everything.
I like girls that look like blokes.
There's some weird ones out there.
Yes. Jim, thank you, sir.
Have a nice day, sir.
And you. Bless you. Liz, I think we got out of that one all right, didn't we?
Yeah, you did good.
I bamboozled him with fast chitty chat.
He's sleeping with the boss. What a git.
What a git. Imagine sleeping with the boss. Hey, Adrian Crisp is my boss, and I wouldn't... again, anyway, not after... Liz, thank you for that. 0870 9090973 is the telephone number. I'm guessing no one saw... It was a weird weekend for television. It's a weird day for phone calls as we go live now to Yasser in the Stratford. Yasser?
Hiya.
Hiya. Did you watch the Coronation Street, an audience therein, with?
I'm not gay.
Okay, but did you watch it?
Bits of it, yeah.
And what did you... so it happened?
Yeah, it did happen. You didn't dream it.
And what did you think of it?
Rubbish. I didn't like it.
Why not?
Hi, I'm Chris Larry.
Oh, will you shut up?
What's that?
I don't know what that is.
Well, you...
Grrr. Right, so...
So you saying something?
Yes, I was. I was just saying...
Hi, I'm Chris Larry.
Now, so...
No, you're Ian.
No, so...
That's how stupid you are. You don't even know your own name.
Now, listen, we're doing the film forum on Friday, but can we keep it to less than 1 minute 30 seconds?
Excuse me. You know,
Why is everyone saying excuse me today? Just, can we have no... The next person that says excuse me gets cut off, OK? Helen, whatever... If they say excuse me, they're cut off.
Can I just say something then?
Go on.
I don't want to say that. No, the thing is... It was, you know, you're saying it was too long, 10 minutes.
It was more... You had 17 minutes of the show!
Actually, quite a lot of that time was ad breaks.
No, 17 minutes.
Of ad breaks.
17 minutes was you.
I
have taken the adverts out of the equation.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
Don't fib.
Yasser, stay there. We'll get the latest from the LBC Travel Centre from Alan Joyce.
And we're heading on to the M25.
Of the year.
We've got Yasser on the line. Yasser, what day is it?
Darling.
Oh, OK, I'm asking you what day it is.
It's Tuesday.
Yeah, thank you very
Darling.
much. Yeah, all right. Was it easy to get through?
Busy line.
Yeah, OK. Now, Yasser, I want you to think carefully. What's happening this Sunday?
You know, Mother's Day is this Sunday.
Oh, listen to you, Ducky!
I'm not gay.
Yes, all right, there we go. Phoned anywhere abroad recently?
I phoned Pakistan in the summer and the winter.
Oh, right. That's very, very nice. You're a bit of a Fruit Loop, aren't you?
I'm not a Fruit Loop.
Oh, there you go, you
Yeah?
see. Yes?
I never said that word.
Sorry?
I said I never said that word.
What?
Fruit Loop, I never said that.
OK, so you saw Coronation Street and Friends.
Yeah.
What was your... The highlight for me was watching Liz McDonald dressed up in a leather basque, what do you call those tight leggings, and knee-length high-heeled leather boots, singing Sweet Child O' Mine with Steve McDonald.
All right. I'm already a Coronation Street fan.
What was your favourite bit?
No, I didn't have a favourite bit.
All right, what was your least favourite bit? I'm just trying to make this into a conversation, yes, otherwise it's boring.
Why? Why is it boring? I was
Because
talking something else anyway. That was just I didn't really want to talk about that.
Oh, so that was a subterfuge. Have you just done a subterfuge?
What's that then?
I think you've subterfuged Agent Chris. That's the rumour going around, anyway.
What does that mean?
Rumour? It's like when people are talking about something, but no one's sure if it's a fact or not.
No, I just thought you lost me.
I thought so.
You did. Yeah, Ian, you know that you're, for the film forum you're saying?
Oh, but what?
Yeah. Excuse me, you're saying that cost you £50 to do the voice?
Now listen.
No,
listen to this. You're saying it wasn't. This is funny.
Don't be rude.
This is funny. Don't be rude. Listen. No, a point you made earlier. You said this is funny. You said your film forum was how long do you think your film forum was? With just you talking, not the adverts.
About just 10 minutes.
Okay. Agent Chris put it out as the free podcast last week. Without the adverts, he's done the maths. Your film forum was exactly, this is just you, 16 minutes and 46 seconds.
No, he must have done something to it.
He's done nothing to it.
I don't care, he must have done something to it.
The next one on Friday is a minute and a half.
Or everything.
Everything is a minute and a half, and if you go over that, we cut you off.
What? What do you say? Is that how you want me to speak?
Sorry?
Is this how you want me to speak? Is that how you want me to speak?
It's kind of how you're speaking now.
No.
Yeah, so what do you want? Because I'm getting bored of you.
I'm saying, you know, the film forum thing you said that voiceover it cost you £50.
I paid £40 and Chris paid a tenner.
That's crap. That's a lie. That's a big fat lie. So tell you why it's a lie. Because you have all the other voiceover Nigel does. He does the one where he says, if Ian Lee irritates you, please switch off. Dear God, we can only pray that the bosses come to their senses and give this idiot the sack. He still says that. And the other voiceovers he says about me.
Yes, I'm getting bored of you.
No, I don't care for getting bored of me.
Well, you should care, because I can cut you off.
Yeah, that's just a coward.
Yeah, there you go. John's in the Mayfair. Hello, John.
How you doing, Ian?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm not messing around today. No messing around. This is straight to the business. We're virtually at war with Iran, and it's going to be a nuclear war. We haven't got time to mess around.
Isn't it, in fact?
Yes.
Isn't it, in fact? Ian, do you need a sparky? An electrician?
No.
Oh, I just thought I heard you say if there, anybody can help about something, but I'll probably totally.
No, all I was saying was that no electricians listen to the show, and those that do have crap mobile phones.
Well, it's a good job I'm not an electrician, isn't it?
Sorry?
I said it's a good job I'm not an electrician then, isn't it?
I do need an electrician.
Do you?
Yeah.
So the only problem with you is that you obviously don't want to let no nutters into your house.
And you're surprised at that, John?
No, I'm not surprised.
I do need an electrician. Are you electrician?
What I would suggest you do, the KFH on Muswell Hill.
The KFH?
Kingly, Falkard and Hayward.
Oh, the estate agents, yes.
Yeah,
Why are we talking about estate agents near where I live?
Yeah, if you want to pop in there and have a word with, I think it's Vicky.
What?
Have a word with Vicky. She'd recommend you decent people that,
Who is Vicky?
She's one of the managers in the Kingly.
But I don't...
Muswell Hill.
What?
No, you want a reasonably good, builder at times to do little things for you.
Okay. I've got a plumber coming...
Hang a curtain, put a bit of mastic round the bath.
Yeah. They're coming on Wednesday
hang a mirror.
to do that. I did the mirror.
Oh, you did the mirror?
They're coming round on Wednesday to do the bath. But it's good they're coming round to do the bath, because then one of my new radiators is tapping. All the time. It's like that. The whole time. And for a bit you don't notice it, then suddenly it's...
Is it just tapping, not dripping? Isn't that strange? You need a plumber, you need an electrician.
I need a whole new way of life.
Why don't you buy a new house? Get rid of that one you've just got.
Do you know what? John, it's tempting. I don't know why he called him. Oh, for God's sakes. What do you want, Moo?
Hello. Soon as a Munter. I need to clear up a few things. I left the office after emailing you those photos and then got in the car and I've been listening.
Hi, I'm Chris Larry.
And well, first of all, I am not going out with Jim.
Well, who's Jim? Jim phoned up and said he's your boyfriend.
No, he didn't.
Well, he just did. He phoned. No, he phoned up and said he was your boyfriend.
Download the podcast and listen. You assumed.
I'm not going to listen to the podcast of this rubbish.
You just assumed he was my boyfriend because he just phoned up to say that I was a nice person. I am his boss, but I have never and never would and never have. But the funny thing is, Habiba, in a mad moment, made a pact with Jim that she didn't get married by the time she was 30, that him and her would get together.
She's quite fit. I'm thinking of steaming in there.
I have told you this. How many times have I said to you?
But I'd never trust an ugly woman.
Oh, that's nice.
No, I'm teasing. Well, I'm not well, I'm in an awkward position here.
No, look, it's fair enough. Habiba is definitely more attractive than me, looks-wise.
But stuff that, you've got a better you've got a better personality, and at least you speak like a woman.
Thank you, darling.
There we go. I feel bad now. I feel bad.
No, don't feel bad. No, look, people are attracted to different people. And
hang on a second.
And it's already making our life so much easier.
Sorry, Moon.
That's okay. But I've always said that to you. You should ask her out. She is a very attractive girl.
Okay.
And it's fine. I don't mind that you think I'm a munter. That's that.
No, now I feel bad, but I do feel a little bit uncomfortable.
Why?
Oh, but you're a nice lady. I don't know.
I am a nice lady, and, I'll skim through some other photos, see if I can find one where I look a little bit more attractive, so you don't refer to me as ugly.
Yeah,
I don't know why. I don't
work,
mind you calling me a munter, but ugly did make me go,
No, you're not ugly.
I'm just the uglier out of the two.
Out of the two, that's it. Yes, there you go.
And it's already making our life so much easier.
I'm the presenter of the year.
Paul's in the Heathrow.
All right, Ian.
Yeah, hello, Paul.
How are you, mate?
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Oh, nice one. Couple of things.
Yeah.
First of all, what is this Knocker's Fat Ferrari? What does that mean?
What does what mean?
Knocker's Fat Ferrari.
Knocker's Fat Ferrari.
I don't know.
That's the one.
Yes, I don't know.
I can't, well,
Get up with
Knocker's Fat Ferrari.
at breakfast.
Yes.
Doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh, the other thing is, could you tell all the pilots that come into Heathrow Airport to stop radioing into the tower?
Oh, they're not still doing that, are they?
Every time they
We
fly
tried to get that
somewhere else,
stopped.
yeah.
We tried to
Oh,
get that stopped, but they said, "Oh, you can't stop the pilots doing that because of safety, and they need to speak to ground control so they can." So, is it interfering with your radio experience?
Well, there's a plane in every minute. So,
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. It's quite bad.
Oh well, I'll send another email to Captain John Rogers, but I don't know what he'll be able to do because he's made up.
All right, Ian.
Cheers, Paul.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Everyone's being very, apart from that stroppy bloke, everyone's being very brief, to the point. No one wants to chat. I haven't got time to chat. Could be a nuclear war with Iran. I haven't got time to chat. Got to stock up on tinned peas in case they get the bomb. Brian!
How you doing, Ian?
Are you stocked up on tinned peas in case they get the bomb?
Yeah, cupboard's full up with them, mate.
Lovely, good.
Couple of things. No, you know this turn-up thing?
Yes.
When I was a little boy, my mum used to say to me that when you had turn-ups, because when money drops out of your pocket, it'd catch them in the turn-ups.
That's not true, is it?
Well, I believed it at the time.
Okay.
Anything else? Hello? Yeah, why are you working Sundays now, Ian? Have you, got nothing to do the weekend?
Not much, to be honest, no. We thought we'd... someone's just sent me a picture of Gary King in a PVC dress and PVC boots. I don't... Sorry, hello?
You know the job you want? You want Bruce's job.
He gets... He is what they call a ledger. I don't think that picture is superimposed either. I think that's a genuine photograph of Gary King.
I hope you end up a legend in your lifetime as well.
Well, I'm not sure.
And it's already making our life so much easier.
Nor am I.
Thank you, Brian. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Really odd today. Really odd first hour, wasn't it? Kind of nice and gentle, which is a good way to start the week. I'm not complaining at all. But I've not made much... Maybe it's because my mind is elsewhere and I'm worrying about this shirt. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I need to... The next time I need to focus a little bit more. We didn't do the 3:33 question. We'll be in trouble for that. It doesn't matter. 0870 90 90 973 is the telephone number. Does anyone still play squash? It used to be big in the 80s, didn't it?
Available on DAB Digital Radio.
London's LBC.
How do we stop it going to the post, boys? Adrian Crisp is doing his job. That's fine. Coronation Street, an audience with. Also, as well, on Sunday night, flicking through the Sky Plus, waiting for... I think I was waiting for my reality TV breakdown. If you've not seen this, this is Danny Bonaducci from the Partridge Family. It's the most voyeuristic show I've ever seen. The guy's an alcoholic and it's awful to watch, but very watchable. Flicking through. Channel 5, Swept Away. I thought this is like 10 o'clock on a Sunday night. So, Chris, I'm worried that the iron may go to the post boys, and as we know, they like to bunk off early and go and beat them up. So Swept Away was on. I thought, that can't be the Madonna film. Swept Away, the Guy Ritchie Madonna film. 10 o'clock, Sunday night. I think it was 10. It was 8 or 10. I think it was 10. I thought, that can't be that. So I started watching, and it was. They were showing that on what is 10 o'clock on a Sunday night is quite a good slot to put a movie on if you're going to watch a movie. Did you, listening to this, see they were showing Swept Away and think, I tell you what, we're going to stay in, we're going to get a pizza, we're going to watch Swept Away. Did it? The biggest flop since Ishtar, I think. But Ishtar is actually quite a good film. First 35 minutes, anyway, very funny. Did you say... I watched 3 minutes of Swept Away, and it was as awful. I like watching bad films. This was awful in just a horrible, fat Guy Ritchie, Madonna way that only they could do. You know, both of them are awful, awful people. In terms of their careers, I'm sure they're lovely people in real life. But awful. So did you see that Swept Away was on? Or are you now hearing this for the first time and thinking, oh, bugger, we missed Swept Away. Swept Away was on. Do you hear that? Swept Away was on last night. We missed it. Yannick, did you watch Swept Away?
No.
Okay.
What's that?
Hello?
Hello? What's Swept Away? Hello?
Hello there?
What's Swept Away?
It's the Madonna and Guy Ritchie flop.
Oh, I'll do my homework. Sorry about that. Oh.
Okay, no worries. Just that it was on last night.
Oh, no, I'm probably in bed playing PlayStation or whatever.
What are you playing on the PlayStation at the moment?
I've got
Hang on
the new GTA game.
Hang on 1 second. I just need to play some bongo music, so we're going to talk about games. No one likes games. Everyone likes bongos. What are you playing at the moment, Yannick?
Grand Theft Auto.
What? Grand Theft Auto. Okay, well, that's that conversation over. I'm playing. Oh, hang on. Let's start it again, actually, because I'm playing Far Cry Instinct's Predator, and I've just come up against the big monster that bends the guns, and then you run out of bullets. Do you know how I get past him?
Is that an Xbox 360?
Xbox 360.
I haven't got one there.
Okay, well then we'll stop there then. If anyone knows... Sorry, start again quickly. If anyone knows how I do get past this monster, and Des, the guy who emailed me in last week, I've lost your email, then get in touch. Okay, Yannick, your point.
Oh, yeah, I was talking about turnups.
Yes?
And,
Can you believe that my producer, Adrian Crisp, does not know what a turnup is?
Oh, how old is he?
How old are you saying you are today, Chris?
29.
He's saying he's 29 today.
Well, he should know what turnups are.
Yeah, he should do, yeah.
Yeah, they're not fashionable anymore, to be honest.
They're not fashionable. When did they... Because they were fashionable recently, weren't they?
Were they?
Weren't they?
No, they weren't.
Oh, dear.
It's because about drop-downs nowadays. Having your trousers really low and baggy.
Batty riders?
Low batties, LBs.
Low batties, yes. No, low batties have been around for about 6 years. They can't still be in fashion.
Yeah.
Have you got a low batty?
No, I think I look a bit silly, personally.
Yeah, I think it's ridiculous. Then that shows I'm an old man.
Having your trousers a bit low, maybe to just say the Calvin Klein in your boxers, but
no,
down.
Why not just have your boxers up high?
No, that could hurt, you know.
Well, I'm not advocating you give yourself a wedgie, Yannick. That would be... Although some people would look good with a wedgie.
That's disgusting.
Thank you. Samantha's in the Earls Court.
Hi, Ian.
Hey, I just worked out I can do an impression of you. I was practicing it as I came in from the news. Here we go. Hey, Ian. It's good. It's not bad, is it? I'll do it again. Right, I'll do it. Right, I tell you what. I'll do it, then you do it. But we won't say which order we're going to do it, and then see if people can guess which is which. Okay, here we go. I'll go first, but don't say. Hey, Ian.
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 There we go. Who was the real... Even you were confused, and it's your voice. And it's your voice coming out of me, and that's spooky. Well, yes.
Yeah. You always put me off my guard whenever I call.
I found the clip that was of you, and I've forgotten where it was. Hang on a second, where is it?
Don't play it.
He had those great dark sunglasses that he always used to wear.
Oh!
Ian Lee, the gentleman who looked like...
Oh, where was it? I just played it just then, didn't I? I can't think what it was called. Oh, hang on a second. Is this it? No. Oh, here it is. No. Which one was it, Chris? Do you know?
The soldier.
Oh, let's go to line 2. You're on the radio. I do apologise, Samantha. I have no idea what that was. Oh, this is it.
Ian, come back.
Ian, come back. Come back.
I don't sound like that.
Ian.
I will never forgive you if you don't come back. Ian.
I've got that tape at home playing on the loop.
That's very cruel.
It's spooky. Hang on, line 5, you're on the radio.
Excuse me.
Hello? Oh dear, I don't know what that was about. Sorry, Samantha, we've got a lot of freaks seem to be dialing. There's a direct number that means you get straight on the air, which we're not allowed to give out. It's only to be used in case of invasion of Iran. And so I don't know how they've got that number. Let's quickly just... Hang on, one second. Line 5, you're on the radio.
Hello.
Hello there. Hello?
Ian?
Yes?
Ian, you talking about squash?
I'm talking to Samantha.
Okay.
Just wait there.
Okay.
What's your name? Connor, that's the name you're going to use there. Well, just wait there, Connor.
Okay.
Samantha, you don't mind if Connor waits there in the corner, do you, Samantha?
No, I don't.
Okay, well, where you go, Samantha?
Okay, well, actually, before I say...
Stop fidgeting, Connor! Sorry, Samantha, he was fidgeting.
Before I say what I was going to, what is it that Agent Chris doesn't know?
Turnups.
How do you pronounce it?
Well, you pronounce it as I just did. Turnups.
No, it's turnip. Turnips.
Sorry?
It's turnip.
What is?
That's how you pronounce it.
Turnups.
Turnips.
Turnups.
Turnips.
Turnups.
How do you spell it?
How are you spelling it, Samantha?
How do you spell it?
You spell it first.
No, you.
Connor, what do you say, Connor?
T-U-R-N-I-P.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's turnip.
Yes.
We're talking about turnups.
There's no... okay, if you're talking about... If you're talking about...
Turnups, aren't we, Connor? Spell turn up, Connor.
T-R-U-N-U-P.
What? Spell turn up again?
T-R-U-N-U-P.
There you go. It's close enough, Samantha. You get the point, don't you? Spell point, Connor.
You're talking about the root that's edible, right?
No, we're talking about the bottom of your jeans. Turnups.
No, you're not.
Turnups.
Really?
Turnups.
You're not talking about something that you eat.
No, we're talking about turning up the bottom of your jeans.
Oh, I didn't know it either then.
Well, you're an American. You don't know much. Connor, Samantha, stay there.
If you're tired, the monotony of driving sends you to sleep. If you're tired, the monotony of driving sends you to sleep.
Of the year.
Odd show today, isn't it, Connor?
Yeah.
Thank you. Samantha.
Hello.
Hi, Ian.
Stop, please.
Stop, Ian. Connor, can you do an impression of Samantha?
No.
Hi, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
No, stop it.
Go on, do it again, Connor. It was good.
It's very mellow, isn't it?
Go on.
Hi, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
Please.
All right, Samantha. Right, Samantha, you got to do... Samantha goes first, then Connor, then me. Okay, Samantha, away you go.
I'm not going to participate.
I'm not going to participate.
No.
Okay, we're all having a laugh at a girl's expense, and that's not good. That's nasty. So, Samantha, what? Turn up. So they're saying the trousers, bottom of the trousers.
Oh, okay.
Okay, next.
My mistake.
I think I know how to spell that now.
Okay, let's have a go,
Because I
Connor.
didn't know what they were before.
No.
Turn, gap, up. So it's T-U-R-N,
Yes.
space, U-P.
You're a big boy.
I am.
Yeah, very clever boy. Well done.
Thank you.
No, you're welcome. Very clever boy. Oh, hang on a second. Here we go. I've got to,
I'm peckish.
Peckish?
Take a shower, have some grub.
Spell peckish.
P-E-C-K-I-S-H.
You're a very clever boy. Okay. You should do what I do. I've got my producers to go and get me a Twix and a Mars bar.
I haven't got any chocolate at my house.
Okay.
Except for Easter eggs.
In the fairy tale... Are you still got Easter eggs?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll eat them. In the fairy tale, who fell into a deep sleep after pricking herself with a needle?
Taking Beauty.
No, yeah. Oh, you're not supposed to answer it. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't matter.
Is this the big quiz thing?
Yeah, this is the big quiz thing. You're not supposed to give the answer. I've been giving the answers away, and I've got told off for doing it. So.
No, because it encourages more people to take part.
Yeah, well done. Now go and tell that to Maxie Allen. For goodness' sake.
Stick that in their pipe and smoke it.
Yes. Yes. Spell pipe.
T-I-T-E.
Yeah, well done. Good boy. Yes. This is how old are you, Connor?
12.
Okay.
My birthday is Saturday.
Well, I couldn't care. So.
Oh, that's so mean. Happy birthday, Connor.
Shush. Well, all I'm saying is Connor has got a good point and should come here and be a production manager. Anyway, if you know the answer that Connor gave away there, is this Saturday just gone or Saturday coming?
Saturday coming.
Okay, so you'll be 13.
Yeah.
Okay. Call 09016 339 973.
973.
What's the number?
09016 339 973.
How much does it cost from a BT landline?
40p.
And who hosts the big quiz?
Gary King.
Yeah, well done. Okay, well done.
Gary Queen.
Yeah, Gary Queen. Well done. Okay, so Samantha, what did you want? Have we done what you wanted yet?
No, I was going to give you some suggestions to help you with your sleeping.
Okay.
It was going to be nice, and then you got me on here and tormented me.
Okay, I wouldn't say tormented. I would say light bullying. And you girls love it.
No, I don't.
You do. You love it.
She's flattered, really.
She's what?
She's flattered, really.
Spell flattered.
F-L-A-T-T-E-R-D.
Well done. You're very clever. Very clever boy. So, Samantha.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was going to say you could try chamomile tea or warm milk. I don't know if you drink
What's this for?
What? To try and get to sleep.
Oh, okay. You've just not mentioned that yet.
Yes, I did.
You've not?
I said that's what I was calling for. So then I.
You didn't. You just got a bit
rather
stroppy.
than be redundant, I just go right into it.
Okay, so warm milk.
Yes.
I had chamomile on Saturday, and that's what helped me sleep.
Cinnamon in the warm milk.
Sorry?
A bit of sugar. Put a bit of cinnamon in the warm milk.
Connor, you're not going to ask you to spell now, don't you?
Cinnamon.
Go on.
I'll go and get my milk thing.
Okay.
It says it on there.
Okay, you go and get your milk thing.
I think it's S-C-I-N-A-M-O-N, something like that.
Right, there are 2 N's. Are there 2 M's? There's definitely 2 N's.
No. We bought different milk this time.
Definitely 2. You've got cinnamon in your milk?
Yeah, because it says this other milk I have.
Jeez.
Says add cinnamon, a little bit of cinnamon and sugar.
Why?
It's quite nice.
C-I-N-N-A-M?
Yes, one M.
O-N.
O-N.
Yeah.
Chris, are you using your words thing there? Does it? What happens if I do a double M? Yeah, it looks. Yeah, yes. It's one M, 2 N's. Spell it now, Connor.
C-I-N-N-A-M-O-N.
Well done, good boy. Well done, very clever. So, Samantha, yes, I'll have some.
Okay, or you could try.
Very weird show today. Very odd show, but nice. It's a 3-day week for me. I don't care. They're not going to sack me on the week I'm off, are they? Okay, so yes.
Okay, or you could try as a last resort. Have you ever heard of St. John's wort?
Oh, that's supposed to cure depression.
And it can calm you down to get to bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Because I suffer from insomnia a lot.
Okay. This girl Moo, who I said was ugly, has sent in some pictures of her looking fit. So
yeah, that was awful of you, Ian. Actually.
No. Listen.
I used to think that you were quite an attractive individual, but now I'm starting to think, I'm starting to think something else.
She looks better there, but I don't like the one on the left.
What do you think, Samantha? What do you think he is?
Well, after hearing his horrible, behaviour towards her.
Mean, ruthless.
Spell ruthless, Connor.
R-U-T-H-L-E-S-S.
Well done, good work. You're a good boy. You're a good boy, Connor.
Thank you, Ian.
Very good boy.
Have you got an English GCSE?
Yeah, I have, mate.
Have you got an A-level?
No, I've not got an O-level. Or GCSE?
Yeah, but have you got an A-level or an O-level?
An A-level. Oh, in English?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I failed English. I wasn't very good at A-levels.
Why not?
Well, because they were hard work and I was busy dossing around and stuff. Anyway, I'm talking to Samantha.
I've got my exams in 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, you'll do well. You're a very bright boy. So, Samantha, have we finished?
Yeah.
Okay. But don't think bad of me. It's just the radio and stuff, isn't it?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Thanks for calling.
Bye.
Bye. Connor.
Yeah.
What did you want?
Well, about squash, I don't play... I've played it a few times before, but
right.
I play tennis and badminton.
Okay. Oh, yeah, no, I was going to mention that. No, you're right, sorry. Because the bloody thing. The thing was, it dawned on me. You won't remember this as you're only young.
12.
Which is young. Is it? Yeah. Do you think 12 is young or do you think it's old?
Young.
What do you think? What's an old age for you? What number is an old age?
40.
40. How old? Is 25 old in your eyes?
No.
No, it's not. How about 33? Getting there?
In between.
In between, yeah. 33. Oh, that's not bad, okay. So, in the 80s, businessmen, mainly businessmen, but other men, it was only men, women didn't do it, but mainly businessmen, would go and play squash all the time. Do you remember this, Helen? Men would always be playing squash. Do you remember this? What? Helen? Come on, what? Well, do you or not? I'm not saying you're old. Hands up who's the oldest out of the three of us here. There we go. This is why I'm trying to get you involved.
Chocolate is nice.
What, are you eating? Has it got cinnamon in it? Helen's shopping because I asked her because she thinks... What's wrong with you women today? Is it a full moon or something? Anyway.
Because I saw it when I was in PE today.
Excuse me?
I saw a full moon when I was in PE today.
Okay. I think you've eaten too much chocolate. So they all used to play... This is all weird, They all used to play squash, and I wondered if anyone's... Because in the 80s it was squash, in the 90s it was badminton, and nowadays people just go to the gym. I'm talking to a 12-year-old about squash. This is the wrong... You haven't got a radar diary, have you, Connor?
A what?
No, OK, I'm not that bothered. Anything else?
Hey, little hen.
It's Hey Little Hen special this week. We've got Hey Little Hens aplenty to play, yeah, after 6 o'clock.
Who was the actual original person who did it? Phoned in first.
We don't know. It's a mysterious...
Do you have their number?
No, we don't...
It for 38 years. That's what James O'Brien said.
That's what James O'Brien said, what?
He says, saved your number for 38 years.
A number comes up on the screen.
Yeah.
But we don't know whose number it is. We don't know the name of the person. We know nothing. The Hey Little Hen man.
You could phone them back.
What you're talking about is,
Oh,
Come on, Chris, and sing with us.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't want to phone him back because it's not fair on him.
Oh.
He likes to phone in and do that, and we like to listen to him phoning in and doing that. And I'm scared. I don't really want to talk to him. I just like every now and then we go to a line, we don't know who it is.
Hey, little hen.
It's Hey Little Hen. You see how that's magical?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Spell magical.
We should do like a special interview with him.
Okay. For a podcast.
Yeah.
And we could charge people. Oh,
I have podcasts.
hang on. Here we go. When you subscribe to our premium podcast service, you can give a 3-month subscription to a friend. It's simple to subscribe. Don't know why that dash is there. It's simple to subscribe. Go to lbc.co.uk and click on podcasting. That's a good idea. That's a very good idea.
I have podcast.
Okay, that's Helen's idea. Well done, Helen. Do you now?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was £10 for 6 months.
It's good. It's a bargain, isn't it?
Pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just filling time, Connor.
Okay.
Okay. 20 seconds to fill. You got 20 seconds. It's yours. Away you go.
Hello, Ian. Do you like chocolate? Are you there? Are you banking me? Are you trying it?
Thanks very much, Connor. Cheers.
Clive Bull. We don't employ...
Dean is in the middle. Hello, Dean.
Hello, Ian. How you doing?
Yeah, good.
Just called in about your electrician problem.
Okay.
Right. I've worked in Alison Bell's flat.
Good girl.
Wow. What was she like?
No, she's lovely.
Yeah.
Really, really nice.
She's one of the sexiest old women I've ever seen. She is, though. She's sexy, isn't she?
She was really, really nice. I just done some repairs for her on a flat that she was renting.
Okay, so Dean, I could never employ you because obviously you don't respect customer confidentiality. But thanks very much.
Of the year.
Quick, can we listen to the studio next door? The engineers are recording their special engineer podcast. Hover on the dump button because, as we know, engineers have got the filthiest mouths.
So I'll do the quick introduction. Then we've got some questions.
This is going to be a podcast.
Then we got talk about developments.
Please don't swear.
Quick resume of the Wi-Fi radio to say it was great.
Resume.
You just selected the station from hundreds of choices.
Wow.
Yeah. It was relatively easy to set up, but if you had a secure wireless network, it was a bit of a fiddle.
Okay, that's enough of that. You can podcast the finished version of that. A resume? A recap? A resume? A resume? No, yeah, he's used the wrong word, didn't he? He means a recap, doesn't he, Dean?
Yeah.
He means a recap. So get this, right, Emily Littlemore... Yeah. I'm surprised you're still there, Dean, sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
No, that's fine, it's not your fault, I thought you were gone. Emily Littlemore is saying that there are lots of fat, overweight animals.
Mm.
My cat's putting on a bit of weight, so I just threw the news and went, I'm going to put Velvet on a diet. And Chris goes, well, how do you put a cat on a diet? Well, you just give it less food.
True.
That's an obvious... How...
Just like humans, really.
It's exactly, you just give it less food. He goes, you don't feel it different. No, you give it less food.
Or take it for walks.
Oh, don't be so foolish. Chris is typing. I'm not going to have a conversation with you, Chris, with you typing stuff on the screen and me responding to you, because it's a waste of your time, a waste of my time. Just going to say, Helena's behind the glass has nipped out for a fag. We have Lady Alex joining us for half an hour. Good afternoon to you. Anyway, so Dean.
Yes.
Good girl.
You need someone normal to do your electrics. What needs doing, Ian?
Nothing needs doing. I don't need an electrician. This is where the confusion has arisen. I do not need an electrician.
I've wasted my time then, Ian. I've wasted your time and everybody.
No, I've not wasted your time. I've not said. I don't need... OK, we can make this work, though, Dean.
Yeah.
Did you watch Swept Away?
Do you know what? I really couldn't be bothered.
No. Oh.
It's just, you know...
I don't think... This is the thing, Channel 5, big fan of it, some excellent shows on there, I'll think of them later on. Trisha's one. But they put on Swept Away at 10 o'clock on a Sunday evening. Who is going to go through the Daily Mail and go, Swept Away's on, love, that film we saw in the pictures, we'll have that? No one's going to see it.
I was watching Sharp, Ian, it's fantastic.
Oh, no, Sharp, no. Who's that Muppet that's in it?
Sean Bean.
Sean Bean.
Yeah, but it's boys' stuff, isn't it?
I've never... Do you know, again, I was thinking the other day, this is funny, because it's a big thing that he's come back and made a new one, isn't it? And I was thinking, I will never... This is funny, on Saturday, I genuinely thought this. I will never watch an episode of Sharp as long as I live. I've made a vow with myself never to watch it. I don't like Sean Bean. He looks like a... I'm not going to finish that sentence for legal reasons. But,
no, it's brilliant. It's really good. It concludes tonight.
Okay,
it's a great show.
Okay. Well, no, a great show is an audience with Coronation Street.
I that was sad.
Did you? But you watched it.
Yeah.
It was terrible, wasn't it? I watched it on the fast forward.
I've hated myself ever since.
Did you watch it on your own or with your missus?
The wife was out.
Oh, you're right. This is brilliant. You actually sat there on a Saturday night on your own, like me, and you watched an audience with Coronation Street.
Yeah, but I actually thought Steve McDonald had a good voice in.
Oh, sweet child of mine!
No, I thought he had a good voice.
I thought his was all right.
Really surprised.
His was better. You know, Liz McDonald is really old and leathery. You still would though, wouldn't you? I would.
Would you?
It's the Alison Bell factor.
You're not going to get me say anything nasty about Alison. She was lovely.
Alison is lovely. She's terrifying.
She's a lovely, lovely lady. She made me lots of cups of tea, and she was absolutely delightful.
Did that tea smell funny at all?
Not at all.
So she wasn't trying to get you drunk or anything?
When you work for celebrities, which, you know...
And Alison Bell.
I've worked for quite a few well-known people.
Who else have you worked for that's more well-known than Dirty Bell?
I can't really say.
You can give us one. Begins with an M. Michael Michelson's. Did you work for Michael Michelson's?
No.
Give us the initials.
No. Let me think. Someone who was... I can't really... I can't, Ian. I'll get in trouble.
No, you won't get in trouble. So you've told me about Dirty Bell, and she's a big star. She's litigious.
Well, I actually didn't know who she was until I heard her on the telephone, and the voice came across.
Ding dong.
I'm working away with LBC in my ear on my Walkman.
Yeah.
And I thought, Christ, I know that voice from somewhere.
Yeah.
And then when she got off the phone, she asked me, "Do I want a cup of tea?" And I said, "Oh, you Alison Bell?"
Yeah.
She said, "Yeah, I am."
Yeah.
And she was lovely, absolutely lovely.
And then you stripped off. she stripped off. Love was made.
None of that. I at the time I worked for a very reputable company.
Have you ever slept with a client? Be honest with me. Have you ever? Because it's when I was younger and I used to read various magazines. In the letters page...
My wife should be listening to this, you know.
She won't be. On the letters page, it was always, well, you'll never believe what happened. I was working as an electrician and the woman came back and we made love. You know, there's all that.
There are, put it this way, I do know guys, plumbers, electricians that do mainly home-based work that have had offers.
And have they taken these offers up? Good boy. You're speaking about it's like when you talk about, a friend of mine. You're talking about yourself, aren't you?
Not at all, honestly.
Wink, wink. Of course you're not.
I've had some very...
Good girl.
Yeah, moments.
Okay.
And, they've always been gracefully declined.
I've come across a couple of nice ones.
Yeah, so have you, by the sounds of it. Dean, thank you for that, mate. 0870 90 90 973. Howard's in the Acton.
Yeah, how you doing?
Yes, Howard. Turn your wireless off.
It's off now. I tell you what, it's funny. I was just driving back, and I was listening to you talking to those kids, and my first impression was, Christ, what a waste of airtime. And then when I really sat and thought about it,
yeah.
You're doing a tremendous job with those kids.
Thank you.
And I really do like that, you know. The exposure they get must be amazing for them, you know.
It's like the X Factor to those guys.
Absolutely. And you see how sometimes we can, make the quick judgment that is so wrong. And, and then just listening to you guys, it was really, really hilarious.
Thank you, Howard. I'm like this.
And turnups, they've been out for about 4 years.
That what?
Yeah, they've been out, turnups. It's been out for a long, long time.
No, they were in about 2 or 3 years ago.
Oh, 4 or 5 years ago.
No, they were in 3... I will get... 2 years ago they were in. 3 years ago they were in.
Well, yeah, 4 years ago.
3.5 years ago.
And they just disappeared, didn't they?
Oh, so they're not back in now?
No, definitely.
Okay. Just these trousers are a bit too long for me, these jeans.
Oh, I don't know. I think the jeans will be fine.
Okay.
And jeans are just jeans, aren't they? You know,
jeans
you
are
wear them
jeans.
how you wear them, depending on what shoes you're wearing them with.
Yeah. Did you watch Swept Away?
What, you mad? Come on, behave yourself.
Can you imagine anyone settling down to a Sunday night's viewing of Swept Away?
No. I don't know. I mean, these guys, and Guy was just know better. He's somewhat of a producer, and
well, he's somewhat of a director, but yeah, he should know better.
If what you are about to...
Someone sent me a stroppy email. saying, yeah, Ian, I think your show's rubbish, whatever. And also, when you're playing your sound clips, I can hear you double-clicking on your mouse. What's a complaint? That someone can hear me doing this. Hang on. Someone can hear that. They complained about that.
My lords!
I want to know why don't
Complained about that. Oh, jeez. Well, you know, I'll do apologise. We take all your complaints very, very seriously. 0870. Today's show feels really laid back, kind of like a stoned feel to it. There's none of us have taken drugs here, I promise you. Just don't test my blood for another 12 hours. But it's kind of a real laid back. 0870 9090 973 is the telephone number, should you wish to give us a call. Christian, my producer, how many correspondents do we have for the 5:38 correspondent update? We've got 2. So one more would be nice, wouldn't it? One more correspondent. They were all keen the first couple of weeks, and now they're getting a little bit lazy. If you want to see the correspondent list, to know to what I refer, then go to lbc.co.uk, go to my page, and then stick it up your bum. Leon is in the Lakeside.
How you doing, Ian? All right?
I'm all right.
I could do you a correspondent update, but I'm not allowed to talk about Lost, so I can't do it.
No, you can't, no.
So that'd be an interesting correspondent.
It's not been on this week, has it?
No, it's not been on this
I
week,
have
right?
got... I'm going to New York on Thursday. I have this weekend, I put the first 13 episodes of Prison Break on my PSP.
Right.
Oh.
Is it all right on a little screen like that?
Yeah, it'll give me a migraine, but it'll be better than talking to my mum.
That'd be
Do you know what I mean?
all right, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
What about Invasion? You into that?
Yeah, I'm into Invasion. I'm watching it on E4, but I've not seen this week's yet, so don't tell me what happens.
Oh, yeah.
Who do you prefer, the journalist or the doctor?
The Doctor.
Yeah, I used to prefer the journalist, but I'm going over to the doctor now.
It's got that alien sort of feel about it.
Yeah, sex. I'd love to have sex with an alien.
Well, you know.
Just the thought of it makes me horny.
Ever been to Lakeside in Essex? Anyway, the reason for my call...
Yes.
I think we were flicking through the same programmes on Sunday night.
All right.
I was flicking through, and it said an audience with Coronation Street.
That was Saturday?
Saturday night, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's my little boy singing in the background.
That's right. What's he singing?
I don't know. What are you singing, Morgan? Doctor Who.
I'll get him to sing Doctor Who on here.
You want to sing Doctor Who to Ian on the radio? Go on. Sing it. More of a hum or a whistle.
No, mate, that's cracking. And well done for naming him Morgan. Good name, man. Love it.
Yeah,
right.
I love him too. Yeah, so anyway, and I thought audience with Coronation Street, and I flicked it on, and it looked more like the audience was Coronation Street.
It was weird, wasn't it? I thought they'd be all on the stage and people would chuck questions, but they were in the audience.
And I thought, I'll have 10 minutes. I'll give it a go.
Yeah.
So it's still going.
I've never heard anyone sing Doctor Who before, but worked brilliant. I'm loving it.
He loves it. And I thought, here we go. And it was the barmaid, or the old barmaid, and her son come down and sung Sweet Child of Mine.
There we go, yeah, Liz and Steve McDonald. Now, she looks 162 and was wearing a leather basque and boots.
I know.
But you would, wouldn't you?
No.
Oh, come on.
No.
I would.
But the thing that made me laugh was it was that stars in their eyes feel. As soon as they sung the first note, everyone started clapping.
Yeah, it was. It did have.
Why were they clapping?
It did have a stars in their eyes. Now, this is something I was going to mention. Thank you for reminding me of this. Why, you know the noise of clapping?
Yes.
Why do we do that?
Why do we do it?
Why do we clap to say, oh, well done, well done? Why are we clapping?
Might be sort of something to do with evolution. We used to be seals or stuff like that. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure that's...
I don't know.
If Chris in Crouch End is listening, is it because we used to be seals that we clap?
Yeah, but also Swept Away.
Oh, yeah.
I turned that on. What was that about?
Well, this was the awful film, the Guy Ritchie Madonna film.
Yeah,
that flopped miserably.
Good. I thought it might have a bit of a Lost feel going on there, but nowhere near.
It looked... I literally saw the first 3 or 4 minutes, and it looked... The quality... I can't put it into words, but it looked really odd, didn't it? The way... The film.
It was definitely worth watching in the commercial break for something else.
Yeah. So did you watch... Did you sit through the whole film?
No, this is what I'm saying. I flicked onto it when there was a commercial break on for Invasion.
Right, okie dokie.
So I actually got the plot of the story in about 7 minutes.
Oh, all right, okay.
So you could actually work it, and I think that I got the gist of it in that 7 minutes.
Of Invasion? Or Lost? Swept Away?
Yes.
I'm confusing myself now with all this...
And my third point to you...
Yes, point number 3.
I got that map.
Oh, yes.
But I'm not allowed... I can't talk about it.
No.
And I've got to learn French.
Okay. Well, there's a translated map.
Oh, is it?
Did you go to that website? Did I give you?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
If you look, it's all translated.
Oh right.
Those are the English.
Sorry. Oh, that is the translation.
Yeah, that's the translations. Yeah.
Oh right. Oh, I've got the other children out in the garden now. They're all singing.
What are they singing?
I don't know, Molly. What are you singing now? She don't know.
Oh, she's just freestyling.
Yeah.
Leon, we'll let you get back to that. Listen, mate, thank you very much. 0870 9090 973. A lot of stuff there is about Lost Series 2 that's not yet... It's being shown in this country soon, I think, which I've seen, and which Leon had seen as well. And we're not allowed... We're being good and we're not talking about it because we don't want to spoil the surprises for you. Oh, brava! Michael is in the Croydon.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Michael.
I did hear that you had a tapping radiator. Or clapping one.
Just that. Well, yes, it sounds like clapping when I do it, but...
Right, and have you got a guy coming round to charge you about 75 quid an hour?
Well, in all fairness, these are the plumbers that normally come round, and they installed this radiator, so they're going to come round and hopefully do that on the... Do you know what it is and how it can be stopped?
Basically, I think you've got it's going to be boring to everyone else.
Oh, no, hang on, if we're going to be boring, let's just turn this down. What, there's a way around being boring here, we've discovered. If we play some bongo music... Okay, away you go, you can talk now, be boring.
Okay, this is a boring engineering voice. Basically, it's thermal movement. You've got a radiator that, as it gets warm, it moves very slightly. So, behind the radiator, you've got brackets that should have little plastic things that the radiator sits on.
Oh, no, it just sits on the floor.
Ah, in that case, it's just that the radiator sits on the floor. It's got the cast iron legs that are moving slightly against the floor. Right. The floor's wood or...
It's on a carpet, but there's wood under the carpet, yes.
Right, whatever it is that's touching the wood,
yes.
You can either basically... a little trick, put some oil or aromatherapy oil between the pipework and the wood. It stops it ticking and smells good as well.
Michael, thank you for that, sir. Always good to know that we stop that. Keen Plumbers, listening away. 0870 9090 973 is the telephone number. Should you wish to give us a call? The phone lines are empty all of a sudden. Have I bored them? Have I scared them away? I tell you what, next two calls that call up, you go straight to air. You don't mind me doing that, do you, Chris? The next two calls that call up. Well, that normally works better than that. Here we go, here's one. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
We built this city on sausage rolls.
There we go, thank you. And let's try one more. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Yo!
Hello.
What's going on, dude?
No, not a lot.
Bamboo!
Thank you. Let's... Oh, this is fun, isn't it? Can we try line 3, you're on the wireless? No, let's try line 6, you're on the wireless.
I got a mouthful of sausage.
Well, there you go, you see. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Hello. I have nothing actually to talk to you about. I just wanted to talk to you. I've had a couple of glasses of wine. I'm in a really fabulous
mood. A couple of glasses of wine at 5 minutes to 5?
Do you have asthma? The presenter of the year.
So, why do we clap? I don't know why we clap. Where does that come from? Chris has gone, because it's the easiest noise to make in the world, you see. It's a very easy noise to be making. Well, yeah, it's easier to go, whoa, yeah! That's easier to do than to go... Well, to show, exactly, why do you do that? And no one has called in to say they still play squash. Jackie, do you play squash?
Do you know what? I don't.
No, don't say it as though I've...
And you're absolutely right what you were saying. Squash, then badminton, now the gym.
Now it's the gym, isn't it? And so what's going to be the next thing then?
Xbox.
Well, Xbox is always a current. I can't get past this blooming big monster and Far Cry Instincts Predator.
Are you sleeping yet? I can't. Still can't sleep. Chamomile doesn't work.
No. Well, chamomile, I must admit, helped on Saturday. I did a lot of walking on Saturday, and then I had a chamomile.
Yeah, but that's what probably helped.
Yeah, it helped, but it still wasn't brilliant. It's still restless and waking up. This last night's wasn't brilliant sleep. It's got to be said.
And I'll tell you something. Really, I've been thinking about this.
Yeah.
Does Chris think that Velvet goes out and smacks between meals in the kitchen?
Well, now, the thing is, I think she does. I think she's being fed...
She does?
I think she's being fed somewhere else, because I mentioned this before, so at 11:30 at night, she'll come and jump on the bed, and she'll come and sit on me, and she smells of cigarettes and perfume.
Oh.
So she's seeing another family. But yes, the way to... Can you believe, when I said I was going to put her on a diet, Chris said, how do you put a cat on a diet? What do you mean? Put a gastric band in or something? You just feed it less food.
Yeah, absolutely.
She's getting a little bit portly, so I do need to do that, because she was fat before we got her. And then when we got her, she had, like, this stretched belly that isn't fat, but it's just stretched, where she was obviously huge once. So, you know.
So, no new remedies then? Still not sleeping?
No, I just suggest, I don't know. I don't want to take anything that's going to make me sleep. You know, I've done
no, me neither, but we need help, I think.
Yeah, maybe we need each other.
You never know.
You never know. Well, this is it. We fight it. We joke about it, but maybe we...
sleep after an evening with me.
Are you boring? Or are you sexy?
Oh, yeah.
Boring.
Absolutely. No!
Sexy. You're sexy.
Absolutely.
What? How? On a scale of 1 to 10, how sexy are you?
11.
Oh dear, that's mathematically impossible. And what makes?
And I'm a maths teacher.
Oh, here we go. Now, yeah. Now you're sexy. Maths teachers are sexy.
They are.
Wow.
We're calculating, you see.
Always calculating on the best way to do it. Okay, so Jackie, you don't know why we clap. You don't play squash. Did you watch? Let's tick off all the boxes we've got going here.
If you look at monkeys, they clap. It's probably just instinctual.
Instinctual or instinctive?
Instinctual.
I don't think there's such a word, is there? Instinctual?
Because it's something that's embedded in you.
Instinctive?
Instinctive is when you see something occur and then you do it because someone else or something has done it. But instinctual comes from your inner core.
Oh, you can teach me any time you want. Okay. Did you watch an audience for Coronation Street?
Oh dear.
Oh, you're
I only saw that goth guy singing. That's all I saw.
Oh, I'm walking in Memphis.
Yes, that's right.
He's got a good voice, hasn't he?
He has got an excellent voice, yes.
I don't think goths listen to Walking in Memphis, though.
Yeah.
Did you watch Swept Away?
I didn't watch Swept Away. Is it a good film?
No, rubbish. And do you have turn-ups on your trousers?
Never. I hate them with all my being.
Jackie, we've done all the topics. Thank you.
Excellent. Lovely talking to you.
Have a lovely afternoon.
You too.
Lots of love. Bye-bye. She was nice. Whatever, etc., etc. Click, click, click. There we go. So... Hey, you missed this, Helen. Someone complained on an email the other day. They could hear me double-clicking the mouse when I played the clips, and it was a complaint. They thought it was bad production. Stick it in a pipe and have it. 8 minutes past 5? Bloody hell. There we go. Oh, did that start feedback? I think it did a bit. Oh, jeez. Oh, sorry. Let's go to line 2. You're on the wireless. Thank you. Miss Leanne.
No, not at all.
Oh, dear.
That's Nisreen, Nisreen.
So it's an N?
There's an N. It starts with an N.
Yes, give it to me, because Chris is an idiot. Go on.
Okay. N-I-S-R.
Oh.
Double E.
Oh, Nisreen.
Nisreen.
Oh, that's I'm sorry. Yes, Nisreen, of course.
That's okay. I called before. I didn't expect him to get my name wrong.
Well, I didn't expect him to get your name wrong, but he did, and I shall give him a good slap on his buttocks.
Please do.
Okay. Hang on, let me just... I'm going to administer that slap now. Chris, bend over! There we go. Wow, that's a funny buttocks you've got there. Almost like a vibra slap. Nisreen, yes?
Yes, you were talking about people clapping.
Where the hell does it come from?
I know, well, allegedly it comes... You know how... when you see monkeys get excited and just...
I once took an ex-girlfriend to Monkey World.
Yeah.
In, where is it? It's near Poole. It's in Swansea, the south, somewhere. Dorset, it's in. And there was a monkey that got... I'm going to use a rude word, Nisreen, do you mind?
That's fine.
This monkey, people walking past it. My girlfriend stopped and looked at it. It got an erection. Absolutely true. And then, well, that was all right, but then I pointed it out really loudly, so everyone turned and looked, and the girl was very upset.
And that's probably why she's an ex-girlfriend. That
is why she's, Oh, 1 second, Nisreen. Listen quickly, go to line 10, you're on the wireless.
Well, that's normal, mate. That's
Yes, thank you. Sorry, I don't know. I don't know what that was. Anyway, so yes.
Yeah, you see how monkeys, when they get excited for whatever reason,
Yes.
and then they start slapping their bodies and stuff.
Yeah.
Basically, people clap because when we developed from primates,
Yes.
it was a lot less painful to clap our hands than it was to clap our bodies. Obviously. So when primates develop into human beings, they decided if they're going to clap, they might as well use their hands.
Yes.
And children do it instinctively. There's no such thing as instinctually.
There's not, is there?
There isn't. And she's a maths teacher. So was that the maths teacher?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she doesn't know anything about English.
Muppet.
Yeah. And kids do it instinctively because it's just like a monkey thing we have inside of us.
Okay. Why don't monkeys evolve anymore?
I don't know. I've never been able to figure that out. And when they say amoebae, like unicellular animals, developed into
Oh, hello. What did
monkeys?
you just said monocellular animals. Unicellular animals.
Yeah.
Sorry, excuse me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because allegedly they developed into monkeys, but how come they're not developing anymore?
No, exactly. What's going on with the monkey?
So I don't get it.
Maybe
Yeah.
they're developing secretly.
Yeah, but nobody is developing. Nothing is developing anymore.
Nothing's developing.
Exactly.
Maybe it's developing so slowly we don't notice. maybe the creationists are right. Maybe those fruitcakes are right.
Oh, God, fancy that.
Yeah, well, imagine that. Never.
But one more thing. You know how the idiot audience on Jeremy Kyle? And Jeremy Kyle sort of leads up to a crescendo.
Yeah.
And people think they have to clap. And then one person claps.
Yeah. Oh, that's embarrassing.
You know what I mean? One person claps, and
Yeah.
then another person claps.
Yeah.
And then they all decide that it's too embarrassing for those people.
Woo!
So then they all start clapping.
Yeah.
When in the first place there wasn't much to clap about.
No.
Yeah. So that's another
there's
part
never,
of
never much to clap about on Jeremy Kyle.
Not really. So that's part of the instinctive just fitting in with the crowd. So there you go.
Okay. Nisreen, thank you very much for
You're
that.
welcome.
Mike is in the Northalton, Yeading.
Just Northolt will do.
Okay, there we go.
Before I talk about what I phoned to talk about, can I just apologise to you for staring at you inappropriately on the way out of Tesco's on Saturday?
Oh, hang on a second. Well, now this rings a bell. Whereabouts were you standing?
We were in the cars. We were pulling out of the car park onto the slip road, and...
Oh, that was you!
That was me.
At the traffic lights?
Yeah.
And you were just looking at me?
Yeah, that's right.
Sort of, don't take this wrong way, slightly fat, balding fellow.
That's me.
There we go, yes! And, the thing is, right, because you were looking at me for ages, and I noticed it, but for a long time, I just kept looking forward, but I knew you were looking at me. Then when the lights changed, I sort of looked and waved at you, or pulled a face or something.
You smiled, I think it was.
There we go, you
It
see.
was probably polite, but...
It was... oh, bless you.
So, yeah,
Isn't it funny how these things all link up in the end? That's made my day, that has. Bless you. Yes, sir. Now, what can I do for you?
Yeah, Mark Cohen.
Now, okay. Now, we're not giving away tickets.
No.
I just thought I'd say that, just in case you called in and thought,
all right, I know he doesn't
Mark
give away
Cohen, he's, tickets. Oh, that's not happening. Did he wrote Walking in Memphis, did he? Which was sung by the goth boy from Coronation Street on Coronation Street and Friends.
Was it?
Yeah. And...
That's scary.
Do you want to get that phone?
No, it's all right, somebody else will get it. Okay.
Lady Alex, who was working here while Helen behind the glass was smoking roll-ups, told me. Now, this is I'm not trying to be sensationalist or that Mark Cohen was shot.
Absolutely true.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
And he's alive.
Yeah, he was. I think it was last August. He'd just done a gig. I can't remember where it was, Denver or something.
Yeah.
And he was on his way home from the gig, and there was an attempted carjacking, and the guy shot through the windscreen of the...
I mean, that song's a bit irritating, but I would never advocate anything like that. Unbelievable.
Yeah, it hit him just above his eyebrow.
Okay. Wow, in the head?
In the head.
So but he's alive and well. I just wanted to verify that Lady Alex wasn't talking nonsense.
No, he's alive.
Mike, you've got 5 seconds. Name one other Mark Cohen song.
Silver Thunderbird.
There we go, he's done it.
This bank holiday weekend.
Yeah.
Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian, it's Ross in Rotherhithe.
Oh, hello.
Hi, first time caller. I just had a little advert there, Nick Ferrari advertising his show.
Yes.
And they've pinched Barry, saying up yours.
Really? I wasn't listening, to be honest. I was too busy reading Nick's book.
Oh, is it good?
No, load of old rubbish.
I thought so.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's like bringing it to your attention. You might want to have words with him about that.
I will do. Thank you very much for that, my friend. Well spotted. Can we quickly try line 6? Line 6, you're on the wireless. Hello, line 6?
Hello, Ian Lee.
Oh, it is, yes. Hello?
Me.
Yes? Hello?
You got to come back with me.
I'm going to what?
Gotta come back with me.
Come and what with you? No? OK, let's give up, both of us. He hung up. I didn't cut him off, he hung up. OK, let's do it properly now, shall we? Let's go to Ray, who's in the Purley. Hello, Ray.
Hi there, Ian. How are you doing?
Wow. Can I just say, a phenomenon has happened here. This is boring. Oh, no, it wasn't green. It wasn't red on my screen.
Right.
When a call is waiting, it's green. And when it's speaking, it's red. And yet you were green and speaking, it's boring.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Right.
Now, Ray.
Yeah. Squash. I used to play squash.
In the 80s?
Late 80s.
Come on, there we go. If you're fitting into...
To the early 90s.
Yes.
I used to play in the league, but...
Were you a fat man that used to sweat a lot?
No.
OK. I imagine a lot of... I would guess, I have no statistics to back this up, this is purely supposition, and instinctual, that more heart attacks take place in the squash room than anywhere else in the world.
Right. But I thought that squash was one of the more demanding sports.
Yes.
It takes a lot out of you.
Well, this is exactly my point.
But not squash. I play cricket a lot nowadays.
Right.
Always have for the last 15 years.
So, from one quite boring game to another?
I don't know if it's boring. It depends where you're coming from. We get some exciting matches in the league. So,
right.
It's quite exciting, yeah.
Uh-huh.
The other thing I wanted to phone up about was these low-cost airlines.
Oh, low-cost airlines. Chris, put it on the list. We're doing low-cost airlines now. Don't mention any companies just yet. Yes, Ray.
I just had an argument about half an hour ago with one of the...
Don't mention them.
Because I wanted to fly out tomorrow to one of the...
their locations.
Flight, and it's advertised that it's from...
Certain price from one... Let's be as vague as we can.
Yes.
OK.
And apparently I can't get a flight for another 3 weeks at that advertised price.
Is that because it's booked up?
That's their excuse.
I believe them.
I don't know.
If this is... tell me the price and where you're going to.
It said on the...
Don't say the company, just say the price and where it's going to.
£25 to Amsterdam.
Oh, I see. Everyone's going to go to Amsterdam for £25. I believe it would be booked up. Everyone goes there to smoke wacky-backy.
No, that wasn't my reason, but...
No, I'm not for 1 second implying it is. They also have prostitutes there, legalised.
Yes, but the cheapest I got was £130 return.
Oh, mate.
So it's a slight difference from 20...
It's quite a distance, isn't it? Do you like this music?
I can't hear it.
Oh, well, let's play the music for Ray, nice and loud. What do you reckon, Ray?
Yeah, it's okay.
It's good, huh?
The bongos is better, I think.
No, here we go, get ready, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4! Oh, no, not there, not that bit. Here we go, this bit. Hang on. It'll get good in a minute.
Okay.
Hang on, here we go. Here we go. Oh, hang on. Here we go, it's gonna get good. You ready?
Okay.
Okay. Good, isn't it, Ray? We can come back down now, I think.
You slowed me up there a bit, yeah, that's good.
Okay. Anything else, Ray?
No, that's it, really.
Chris, we should probably take off...
I don't know if you remember, I phoned up a few days ago for an electrician regarding moving the meter. You remember?
Oh, yes, you were that weird bloke, yes.
Yeah, from the basement up to the first...
Any luck with moving your,
I haven't, no. I phoned up about 3 electricians and all of them, they're going to come today. They haven't turned up.
OK, well, Ray, best of luck with that. Hope you sort that out soon and don't need to phone us anymore. Maybe we have I should explain, listener, we have a list of topics that after the show, Chris types up all the topics we've done and sends it around so that Ethan gets like James O'Brien can't do them again. So, I didn't know you were doing it. We've typed up low-cost airlines. I don't know if we can count that as a topic now. We need another 2 calls to discuss low-cost airlines before we can leave that on the topic list. So it's up to you, London. 0870 9090 973. Pat is in the Epping.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, hello?
Hello, am I on yet?
Hello?
Am I on yet? Hello?
Hello there?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, Pat?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Pat?
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? He's playing about.
Pat?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah. Hello, can you hear me?
Pat?
Oh, what's going on? Yeah? What's going on here?
Hello, Pat?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Are you Pat?
Yeah.
I'm Pat as well.
What's going on here?
I don't know. Low-cost airlines. Yeah, they're quite good. That's all I wanted to say.
What?
Hello?
Who's this? Hello, come bloke just say hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. You've come on about flying low.
Hello?
Hello? Who's this? Someone's having a pop at me.
A pop at you?
Yeah, what's this about low-flying doings?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. What?
Hello?
Who's this? Hello? Ah, what's going on here?
Is that Pat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got your results.
What result?
Your test results.
Go on then.
Yeah, you're positive, sorry.
Yeah, well, these things happen, don't they? Never mind, they occur, don't they? You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay, I'm on a low-cost airline.
Hey, mate, like one come. Who's this on the thing? Hello?
Hello, bye.
What's on the thing? Hello? Hello? Bye. Hello? What's on the thing? Hello? 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 Who's there? Hello? 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 Who's there? PSP? Hello? PSP? PSP? Who's there? PSP? Oh, listen. Is Ian there? Ian? 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 PSP? Ian? 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 Who's that? Don't you know it's me? Hello? Look. Listen, right? Who's that? Is that Ian? Ian, listen. That ain't Ian. That's, what's your name? Chris. Is that Chris? Oh, listen, right? How do you get 15 episodes of Prison Break on your PSP? And what? Right, listen. And what, what's it called? You know? Yeah? And what's it called? What's the memory? That's it. What one are you using? Is it the one there or am I on my own here? Hello? Well, let me know anyway, right? Prison, you've got 13 episodes on your PSP.
All of which
what, mega, who's that?
times unbearably so.
Hello? Who's that? On my own here, ain't
Clive Bull. We don't employ him for his singing.
Presenter of the year.
I got a 4 gigabyte memory expansion pack for the PSP, and with that you get a battery that has twice the battery length. And then you are given a program with that converts the Prison Break into a format that can play on PSP, and then it fits on there quite comfortably. Nick's in the Anfield.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, very, very well. I've got 5 seconds. We can come to you after the news.
That sounds good.
OK, we'll see you on the other side. I've got to talk slowly now. Of the news.
Of the year.
Nick is still there. Hello, Nick.
Hey, how you doing?
Yes.
You caught me at a bit of a bad time, actually, Ian.
Well, you called us, mate.
No, you called me.
OK, well, you called us first, then we called you back.
That's not true.
Well, it is true. That's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
We don't just call people out and say, "Oh, do you fancy coming on the wireless?"
That's exactly what they said.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, maybe that's a new thing we're trying out then. That could be the case. Well, I'm sorry to have disturbed you.
You're talking about travel or something.
No, don't think we were.
Oh.
Oh. Doing your zip up there, are you?
I'm just getting in the door, actually.
Bit of hash.
I'm fine, thanks, Anna, but see if anyone else wants any.
How's Emma?
Okay.
Bit of dick. Good girl.
Okay.
This is strange. Someone's just called me up.
Okay.
And then playing video clips on the phone.
Video clips. Well, Nick, you stay there. I'm going to speak to Barry. If you want to chip in at any moment, you just do, okay?
Cool, thanks.
Okay, Barry.
Hello, Ian.
Nick is monitoring this call, and this call may be recorded for Nick's training purposes. Is that okay?
That's cool, yeah.
Hang on, can I just come in there?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, Barry, where are you from?
I'm from Hemel Hempstead.
Okay. It's quite near Watford, isn't it?
It is, yeah. There's some good. There's that child prodigy caller from Hemel Hempstead. He's a cool caller.
That's cool. Anyway, get back to your conversation with Ian.
Thanks. Hello, Ian.
Hello, Barry.
Hi.
This double clicking doesn't annoy you, does it?
Nah.
Okay, because someone actually did a genuine complaint that.
I'd rather be scrubbing my English potatoes.
Wouldn't we all?
Yeah.
Okay, so what can I do for you, my friend?
Clapping.
Yes.
I've heard some evolutionary theories while you're on there. It's strange though that the people that are making those sort of claims that it's evolutionary don't seem to understand evolution.
Okay.
Anyway, that's not my point, really.
No.
That's that, because it's an interesting point, the one about chimps doing it as well. But my point is that this is something that's been touched upon by, like, proper...
I'm Mike Dickin!
Yeah?
Sorry, I just wanted to pretend to be Mike Dickin. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's been touched upon by, like, proper philosophers. Wittgenstein asked how it is that an arrow points in a direction, and, you know...
What?
Well, look...
Hang on, we're asking why people clap?
Yeah, that's right.
Not Wittgenstein's arrow.
Why do people clap, yeah? If we say that it's... You said, how is it that people clap? Why does it mean well done?
Yes.
Yeah? So how do things come to mean what they mean? Why does an arrow point in a certain direction mean that direction? Why doesn't it mean the opposite direction?
Because the point is obviously... it's small point.
Yeah, but how do we understand the point is to have...
Because it's bigger, it's fat at one end, and then it gets very thin at the end, so obviously you're following that way.
that doesn't really tell us why.
Yeah, it does.
Right. Well,
Nick, you understand that, don't you?
Yeah, what the hell is he talking about?
What the hell are you talking about, Barry? I thought Nick was the weirdo. It turns out you are.
God, this is strange. Not only do I get a phone call, you know, and now I'm on a radio station, now I'm hearing something about...
Arrows?
This is crazy.
Yeah, well, you know...
What, Barry? Barry, I go back to the original question.
Yeah.
Why do men play squash in the 80s?
In the A-team?
Oh, in the 80s?
They don't play squash in the A-team.
Yes, they
do
did.
Guns and riding cars. That's the A-team.
Horses.
It was exciting for a second, wasn't it? It's all calmed down again. It's like when you have a bit of rough and tumble and it's all sweaty and boys just hugging each other and wrestling and maybe just gently brush your leg and then you just relax for a second.
It gets just a little bit strange.
Yeah.
Is that what happens, Ian?
Sometimes, yeah.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Anyway, Wittgenstein sort of solves this by saying that there are language games. I mean, bearing in mind...
that makes sense. It's 5:38. Who's going to be first?
It's time for the daily 5:38 Daily Correspondent Update.
Every day.
Brought to you every day.
Daily. Who's first?
Afternoon, it's Dave, Logger Stuff Correspondent.
Good boy.
Hey, Ian.
Yes?
Hello?
Yes.
No, still interrupt, yeah?
No, Nick, you could be quiet during this. You have to be quiet.
All right, I'll stay
you
quiet.
must interrupt these people. Dave, I apologise. Please continue.
This is the Little Hen Week. This is a special update. Did you know that the longest life without a head, which is the chicken, lasted for 18 months? He was called Mike the Headless Chicken. Did he bite off the head of that chicken, Raven?
Very quickly, Dave. I heard you phoning up Clive Bull.
Yeah.
And your comment about the football song was... It would have been a whole lot better if there'd been something about Anna Rayburn in there.
Yeah, that's right.
Dave, you're a boy genius, sir. Who's next?
Yeah.
Oh,
Just from the start for the Doctor Who correspondent, and here's my update.
That'd be good.
If you missed episode 2 from Claw on Saturday or Sunday, don't panic, Doctor Who fans. You can catch it on Friday on BBC 3 at 9 p.m.
It's on my Sky Plus.
Yeah, I was telling you that I haven't finished yet.
Well, it's on my Sky Plus, though, so I'm not panicking.
No, I was doing it for other people.
Okay, well, if they've got BBC 3, then they've probably got Sky Plus.
I don't know, previews.
Okay.
You can have it's on preview as well.
Okay.
I haven't finished my update yet. And if you didn't...
Is this the update that you told Clive Ball was going to be the best update ever?
No, I haven't finished.
Okay, well, okay.
Watch out for the great CGI. They're using it. It's better than they're using Van Helsing. It's brilliant. They showed how to do
Hang on. So you're telling me this is episode 2?
I haven't finished.
Look out for the good. If you look out for the good CGI that was in the Doctor.
I haven't finished yet. I'm going to say next episode is called episode 3 is called the school reunion, and it sees the return of K9.
Yeah, we all know that. We all know
and
that.
Harriet Jones, the Prime Minister that was in the Christmas invasion. That's my update finished. And Ian, you're rude. You liar, and you can't take criticism well at all. And don't say you can, because when people...
That was rubbish. Sorry about that, Nick. You just have to be quiet when the you got me talking to them, and you shouldn't do it.
I was just wondering, is he gay?
Well, it's a very good question, and it's one that's been haunting philosophers for years. Let's ask him. Yasser, are you gay?
I'm not gay.
He's not gay. Thank you. Stay there, Nick. Tony's in the Greenwich.
Hello, how's it going, Mr. Lee?
Yeah, it's all right. Do you mind if Nick listens, do you? He's a little bit weird.
Oh, yeah, put him on, yes. No.
He's here. He's hovering in the background.
Hey.
All right.
Okay. Okay. So, Tony, yes.
Yeah, New York. You're going to New York this week. Is it this weekend?
I'm going on Thursday to New York City.
Oh, you'll love it, mate. I was out there just before Christmas, mate. You'll absolutely love it.
Well, no, I've been before, and it's a brilliant city. It's my mum's first time. But you don't know what the weather's like out there at the moment, do you?
No, I think it's the best time of the year to go. Springtime, beautiful.
Well, I would have thought so, because in winter it's thick snow, and in the summer it's boiling hot, and you don't want that. You want to get, nice. You want to get it warm.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I mean it's great. There's an oyster bar out there. Try this oyster bar, and underneath Grand Central Station.
Oh wow! Well, I don't eat oysters.
Can I interrupt you?
Yeah, please. Yes, I guess.
Yeah, it's 12 degrees right now.
12.
Yeah.
What's that? Is that old money or new money?
No, new money.
I don't understand.
Oh, okay.
Temperature.
All right. It's a lot more, in Fahrenheit.
But what's it? I don't understand either of them. Neither of them.
It's 53 Fahrenheit.
Even that doesn't register in my brain as to.
Okay, you want me to tell you? All right, it's the same as here.
Oh, okay.
All right,
yeah. Miserable, grey. Carry on.
Thank you, Nick. But do you go often, Tony, or is that just a one-off?
No, it was just a one-off. I want to try and get back out there this year if I can. Yeah,
it's a good place because you can't get lost there, can you? Because of the whole West 34th Street and the grid system, you can always find your way around.
Yeah, make sure you got a pair of trainers on, mate, because you'll do so much walking out there. It's unbelievable. All you're doing is walking around and looking up at the size of the building.
Yeah.
Also, try the Staten Island boat trip if you can. That's great. You go down towards in downtown, you get a boat across to Staten Island.
Yes.
It's a free ferry and it goes past the Statue of Liberty and it comes back around the harbour.
That takes you to? Is that the one that takes you to the Statue of Liberty?
No, there's a Statue of Liberty tour, but there's a Staten Island ferry, which runs between Staten Island and downtown Manhattan.
Right.
But it gives you everything: Brooklyn Bridge, all the downtown, and there's a little. If you go to the fishing park, Fisherman's Wharf,
yes.
They have all the restaurants and bars overlooking the Brooklyn Bridge.
Brooklyn Bridge.
And it's just to the left of it is an Abercrombie shop there. They've got all the bits and pieces.
My sister wants to go to the Abercrombie and Fitch.
Yeah,
that's down. But where's that by? Brooklyn Bridge, you say?
Yes, by if you go to the fishing district, the
Fisherman's District.
Yeah, it's like the old Billingsgate type, all the old warehouses.
But in America,
into shops and bars and restaurants along the front.
I'm definitely going to Bleecker Street, as they have an excellent record shop in Bleecker Street called Bleecker Street Records.
Oh, I don't know.
And it's mentioned in the Simon and Garfunkel song, isn't it? Bleecker Street, I think. I'm
not too sure. There's another cafe. We went to if you're going clubbing, you're going to.
I'm not going to go clubbing with my mum.
Oh, right. We'll park her up indoors and go to a place. We went to a place called Celio's. Great place.
Celio's
in Chelsea.
Celio's.
That's a strip club, isn't it?
No, it's not a strip club. No, it's a proper little dance place. It's
right.
One of the best places in New York. Apparently, it's rated the best dance club in New York.
Tony, thank you for that.
Okay.
Oh, Nick wanted to say something. Go on.
I just wanted to say, an Eastern Europe dance club is the difference between a nightclub and dance club. A nightclub in Eastern Europe is a strip club.
What can you say?
Tony, good point.
Useful information here.
Very useful, thank you.
Black and white.
Presenter of the year.
Hey, Ian, how you doing?
Yes, Nick.
Welcome
Cobra or Cobra?
Cobra.
What?
Cobra.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you fancy going to Milan this weekend?
No.
Where do you want to go?
I'm going to New York.
You're going to New York?
Yeah.
My girlfriend, she lives under the bridge.
Okay. Owen's in the Welland Garden City.
Hello, Ian.
Hello,
How you
Owen.
doing, mate?
Yes. Cobra or Cobra?
Cobra.
Okay. Cobra. Okay. Fine.
Is that important?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Okay.
What's your views on traffic reports, Ian?
My real views?
Yes, your real views.
I think we have too many of them. But I think they're done excellently.
Yes, I'm sure they are. But don't you think, for us drivers, that if we knew about the trouble spots before they happened, we could avoid them?
Very good point.
A very good point. So I see. You're upset at the...
I think we should know.
The lack of prediction. You want more prediction?
Yes.
Okay.
Because we don't want to know about them when we're stuck in them.
No, that's pointless.
That's absolutely useless.
So you're saying you want to know about the travel incidents before they happen?
Correct.
Okay. Well, I'm sure...
it makes sense.
It makes perfect sense. And I will have a word with Alan Joyce, the Merce, and everybody else to see if we can sort that out.
I'm glad. I'll keep listening just to make sure, so that...
Thank you. Well, let's try tomorrow. I'll see if I can get it sorted out for you by tomorrow.
I've got an idea here.
Okay, Nick. I'm
you know the phone number you can call in to report a traffic jam?
Yes?
Yeah, why don't you have another phone number? If you're going to crash or you're going to cause a traffic jam, text it or call it.
Now, I thought this guy was...
let people know.
I thought Nick was an idiot, but it turns out he's a genius.
Oh, I do.
Isn't it good? Owen, thank you for that. Well, Nick, and we will... we've got there must be a spare line somewhere in the building we could use.
You might have to talk to me otherwise.
No. Bobby's in the car.
I was in the car. I'm at home now.
Hello, Bobby.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, not too bad. I was
Lovely.
actually ringing in to ask why your traffic reports didn't include the M1.
Because it's not in London.
Well, people still go from London to the north. They're still travelling around the M25.
You can listen to one of those dodgy stations.
Sorry?
Why don't they listen to BBC North or something?
Well...
Get information on the North.
I live in Luton, but I actually drive through London, and obviously I want to find out what the M1's like before I get there.
Why don't you have a look?
Because I'm in the car.
Well, I do... Now, listen, we're joking about this, and Bobby, ignore Nick.
Okay.
There is a legal reason why we don't talk about the M1.
Okay. Why is that, then?
I can't go into too much detail.
For legal reasons.
Thank you. But the M1 is involved in suing LBC 97.3 for misrepresentation on a show. So, therefore, the relationship between us and them, the M1, have got tense, so we don't discuss the travel there anymore until it's resolved.
Right. Okay.
Sorry about that, Bobby, but fingers crossed it can be sorted out amicably.
Right, fine, no problem.
Thanks, Bobby.
Cheers, bye.
Bye-bye. There we go. Well, that's that explained, isn't it, Nick?
Yeah, Luton. That's not really in London, is it?
Not really. Neil's in the Muswell Hill.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Neil.
Yeah, the guy that wants to know about traffic problems before they happen...
Yes.
I've just got some traffic information for him.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, there's a possibility there might be some traffic problems tomorrow somewhere in the London area. And also there's a possibility there might be some trouble with the tubes tomorrow, although I haven't been able to predict what lines yet. And there's also
Piccadilly line. Piccadilly line.
Possibly, and the Northern Line, possibly. So just in case he doesn't get stuck in it, because he needs to know what traffic problems are going to happen before they happen. So,
Neil, that's very kind of you. Thank you. There we go. That's lovely. Let's go to line 7. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Cut her off. Thank you. She was terrible.
She was weird.
In fact, I've got to make sure that wasn't my dog.
Good idea.
That wasn't.
No. 0870. We're just kind of filling now till 6 o'clock, aren't we, Nick?
Yeah.
Okay. Cassidy's in the caterum.
No, not in the caterum. Still. Anyway, Ian, very quickly.
Yes. You're in the catering business?
No, I'm on the motor.
making a cake this weekend.
I'll have a chocolate one.
Okay, I'll see what I can sort out.
Thank you.
Sort of. Anyway, you're heading out to New York.
Yes.
I was out there at Christmas, and very quickly...
What was the weather like?
The weather was awful. It was a couple of feet worth of snow. Not as much snow as previous winters, though.
No, global warming.
Yeah. Well, here's another warning. If anybody gives you directions or to a bus stop or taxi, which they tend to offer you to do if you're around the bus depot, keep $4 of change on you, because around Christmas that was the customary tip that they ask for.
What?
And you don't really want to be caught with a $20 bill.
If someone gave you directions...
Yeah, there's there's normally people hanging around the bus depot.
Homeless.
And they will say, right, are you taking a bus or a taxi, sir? And they'll catch you off your guard, so probably your best idea is to just keep going straight ahead if you know where you're going.
Ian?
If they do lead you to a bus or a taxi, they will be expecting a tip, and right now it's about $4 is what you want to have on you to give them, so you don't get caught with a $20 bill and have to ask for change and all that sort of thing.
Ian, that happened to me.
That happened to you as well, right?
Yeah, it happened to me in New York, in the bus station. But I don't understand why you'd give them money.
Well, because there's kind of a bit of a node of them, because there's that guy that leads you, then there's a guy at the...
No. They come up to you, they ask you, do you want some help? Do you want us to direct you? So you say, yes, thanks.
Line 7, you're on the air?
Hello, Ian.
Hello, who's this?
Yeah, hello, it's Warren for the Northwood.
Hello, Warren, you're with Cassidy, Nick and myself.
Hey!
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Am I in between you all?
Don't make any jokes about...
That is disgusting.
That.
Shocking.
Let's have an innuendo-free conversation.
Okay, Abercrombie and Fitch.
Yes.
Yes.
Are you speaking... Are you in a helicopter?
Yes, I'm on the plane to New York.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
No.
Picking you up on the VHF radio on the flight deck, but I'm on the plane and I'm just phoning you from the SAP.
You know, I think he might be serious, actually.
I think he might be serious, actually.
I think they might crash in a second for using the mobile phone on the plane.
Yes. Well, can I use my... Warren, can I use my PSP on the plane?
Yeah, of course you can, after takeoff and before landing.
Okay, stay there, everybody! I've got to do this!
I'm just Mentor of the Year.
Okay, we've still got Nick.
Ian.
Cassidy.
Yeah.
And Warren.
Yeah, hi, Ian.
Yes.
He really is on the plane, you know.
He really is on a plane, isn't he?
What's your flight number?
Ian?
Hello?
I can't give any flight numbers out. It's due to safety and security.
Of course, not since
What
that...
airline are you on, then?
I can't say that either.
Are you on British Airways?
Huh?
You're always on British Airways. You work for them.
Ian, it's costing me £10 a minute.
Can you get me upgraded on my flight?
Well, you can't get any higher than first class.
Well, yeah, I'm going economy, you muppet.
Right on the wing.
Joseph, hello, Joseph.
Hello, Ian.
Hi.
Hi there. The person that called in and said that you should go to Fisherman's Wharf.
Yes?
It's called South Street Seaport, not Fisherman's Wharf.
South Street Seaport?
Yeah. So if you ask for South Street Seaport,
South Street Seaport?
That's where Abercrombie and Fitch are and all these shops and everything.
Warren, is Abercrombie and Fitch in South Street Seaport?
Yes.
Yeah,
very good.
There is one there. There's a lot of shops and restaurants.
Yes?
It's a nice place to go.
South Street Seaport?
You're from New York, are you?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
South Street Seaport?
That man from New York.
Go on then, Warren, quickly.
Yeah, that man from New York. There's a new Abercrombie and Fitch just opened on 5th Avenue and 56th Street. It's a new head...
So I don't need to go to South Street Seaport?
You don't have to go to South Street Seaport. It's not the only Abercrombie and Fitch in the city, but
okay, listen. May I just say a thank you to everyone? And if you missed the show, it sounded like this. Good evening, Wembley. Would you please welcome live on stage Jason, Howard, Mark, and the fat one. Have you got a low batty?
What do you say? Is that how you want me to speak?
Sorry?
Is this how you want me to speak? Is that how you want me to speak?
It's kind of how you're speaking now.
Hi, I'm Chris Lowry, head of station sound at LBC 97.3 in London.
Invasion of Iran.
Is this the big quiz thing?
Yeah, this is the big quiz thing. You're not supposed to give the answer. I've been giving the answers away, and I've got told off for doing it. So
No, because it encourages more people to take part.
Yeah, well done! Now go and tell that to Maxie Allen! Did that start feedback? I think it did a bit. Sorry, let's go to line 2. You're on the wireless. Where's my iron? God damn it. Creased shirts! Cobras. That's it. 0870 9090 973. Last 30 minutes of the show. It's Triple M. It's Mixed Mental Mayhem. It's a 3-day week. And the MP3s this week are all variations around a theme of Hey Little Hen. I think we've got a cracking one today, I think. It's a little bit longer, it's fine. Triple M 0870 9090 973. It's where you call up, you go straight to air. For example, like this. Line 2, you're on the wireless. Oh, bottled it. There you go, you see. Never mind. You go straight to air. You don't get to speak to Chris. There's a 7-second delay, so no swearing, nothing naughty. Otherwise, you get cut off, you get blacklisted, and you are never allowed to call the station again. We'll take your calls. Play your MP3 after the latest LBC 97.3 news. You know the score. Let's just go straight into it, shall we? Line 5, you're on the wireless.
अजनबी तू भी कभी आवाज दे कहीं से मैं यहाँ टुकड़ों में चिरा हूँ मैं यहाँ टुकड़ों में चिरा हूँ तू कहीं टुकड़ों में जी रही.
Thank you very much. Lovely, lovely, lovely start to the proceedings. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hello there.
Hello there.
Hi, Ian. Just about clapping.
Yes. Where does it come from?
I heard once it was some sort of ritualistic thing that's evolved with human beings to really give people a hug.
What? Clapping is to give people a hug instinctually?
In a very ritualistic way, yes. So it's sort of been pared down to just clapping as opposed to giving a big bear hug.
Where did you hear this, if you don't mind me asking? Was it Please, Sir?
I can't remember. It's like Attenborough or
one of
those things on telly.
Yeah, it's one of those fruitcakes.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Well, thank you. Line 6 is on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello there.
It's Kenny and Mitcham. I was listening about you taking your mum to New York.
It's a bad, bad day. Yes, Kenny. Is this Kenny Sampson?
No.
Oh, nice one. Thank you for calling, Kenny. Big fan of yours.
I'd like his money. It'd be handy.
No, you wouldn't.
New York and the bus station and the people asking for tips.
Yes, Kenny Sampson.
I've got a good tip for you to tell them.
Go on, Kenny Sampson.
Don't go with any loose women. That's a good tip, isn't it?
Thank you, Kenny Sampson there, who does that football show at the weekend and stuff when we're all out. Line 4 is on the wireless.
Hi.
Hi. He's just playing records to us. He's just playing records. That wasn't bad. I got it pretty much spot on. Line 5 is on the wireless.
Hello?
Hello there.
Ian.
Is this Sing?
No.
Okay.
Isabella.
Isabella.
Abdullah.
Abella.
ABD.
ABD.
A. L.
Abdella.
Yeah, man.
Nice one.
Yeah, how's it going down?
It's going down well, thank you. Yeah, really well.
Yeah, you wearing your low batty, innit?
I'm waving my little batty, yes.
Low batty.
Low batty, yes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, just saying hi to all my Southall people, innit?
Nice one.
Hey, I got something to play for you.
Okay.
Wait.
I'll wait, yeah. Wait, please, sir.
Sir.
Thank you. How long have I got to wait? It's such a bad song. What is this? It's rubbish. Yeah, that is the worst. He's gone. That's the worst song I've ever heard. Oh, line 9 is on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, line 9.
It's me, Joe. I haven't called up for a while.
Hello, Joe. We've missed you. Where have you been?
I've been nowhere, and I've been on holiday and stuff.
Now, that is usually, in the old days, was a euphemism for going to prison.
Oh, what?
Have you been in prison?
No, I haven't, no.
Okay.
No, but I wouldn't say that. No, I have not been in prison. No, that's very naughty.
No.
Oh, anyway, I thought I'd ring up because I wanted to tell you I can sing the A-Team theme. Are you ready?
Oh, very ready.
Okay, ready, here we go.
in 1980-something, a crack team fell off an airplane or something.
Are you sure the words, they fell off a plane?
I don't know the first bit.
Okay.
Anyway, you love a bit of pie, don't you,
I do
Ian?
love a bit of pie, yes.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye, thank you.
Goodbye.
I'd like that first bit in, they fell, 1980 or something, they fell off a plane. I had to turn my mic off because I was laughing too much at that. Line 3 is on the wireless.
Good evening, this is Pitcher Phil. In baseball action last night, it was Boston over Toronto, 6-3.
Yes.
The Yankees over Baltimore, 7-1. The Dodgers over Arizona, 6-4.
Right.
Tonight it's the Dodgers against Houston and the Mets against San Francisco. And watch out, New York, Ian Lee is coming. Pass it on.
Pass it on. Line 2 is in the wireless. On the wireless. This is magical. We're walking in Memphis. This is the most magical music I've ever heard in my life. Sounds very similar to this, doesn't it?
I hope you're all nice and relaxed. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Sounds very similar to this. Thank you. Line 5 is on the wireless.
Ian!
Yes.
You keep on cutting me off. Every time I play a song to you, you cut me off.
What song have you played to me?
When a guy gets out of the shower. You turn around and say, oh, it's too rude.
Oh, no, go on then, go on.
You cut me off.
Promise.
It's not rude. It's not rude. I'll tell you what, I'll email it to you.
Okay.
And then you can apologise to me.
I will never do that.
Why?
Because you're a son of a gun. What does that mean, son of a gun? I don't know what it means. Line 5 is on the wireless.
Yes, hello there, Simon. I've got a track to play.
Hello there.
Hello?
Hello there.
Yeah, I've got a track to play.
Okay.
Should I play now?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, here we go.
This is going to turn into like a hip-hop song, I think.
Smile is something special, your ribbon is something rare. So I'll be special when I'll be there with snow and ribbon in my hair.
What is it?
To be a girl they notice.
I don't know this.
Takes more than fancy dress.
Chris is saying this is from the National Lottery ad on television.
Because all dressed to smile and ribbon in my dress. The bigger my toothy grin, the smaller my troubles grow. The louder I say I'm happy, the more I believe. So I'll have that extra something, 'cause I know what to wear.
It's quite nice.
So I'll be special and I'll
But
be
creepy.
I'll be something beyond compare. I'll be noticed because I'll wear a smile and a ribbon in my hair.
Oh, it goes on and on and on. I see. I thought it was going to end there. Line 10 is on the wireless.
Any chance of some flange?
I don't know if I've got any left.
Give me some flange.
Hang on a second. Let's see if I've got any. Oh, I've got one. Do you want it?
Oh, I really want some flange.
Flange. There we go. That's just for you. Line 2 is on the wireless. Now, what are the words? Do you know the words to this song? Just a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and shake your ass. Those are the words. So I remember singing those. This men would be playing squash and listening to this music.
Flange.
I'm B.A. Baraka.
There you go.
This bank holiday weekend at
The
Presenter of the Year. We've been asked you to send in your MP3s. Thank you for doing that. This week is Hey Little Hen Week. Well done you, Chris, for finding that at such short notice. This is from Eddie, in the Twickenham, excuse me. Ian, I've created the first official Hey Little Hen mishmash mosh. I hope you like it. Kadang, kadang. Eddie, this is it.
Okay, we get beat, just a minute. Right, so, how about laying me an egg? Now listen, couple
out the singing. I want you to lay an egg. Too tired? Too tired, nothing. Lay me an egg. Okay. I have the lot of chickens, a lot chicken run, but all in two conditions, I'm now down to one. I give her all the tidbits, the dear little thing, and just to keep her up to scratch, I got to her to sing. Now, hey little hen, when, will you lay me an egg for my tea? Hey little hen, when, will you try to supply one for me? Let's get into your nest, do your little best, get it off your chest, I can do the rest. Hey little hen, when, will you lay me an egg for my tea? Hey little hen, when, will you lay me an egg for my tea? Hey little hen, when, will you try to provide one for me?
I just want line 1 to sing.
Come on, Ian, sing with me. Hey, little hen, when, will you lay me an egg for my tea? Little hen, when, will you tune into 97.3?
Oh, clever.
Hey, sing with me. Hey, little hen, when, will you lay me an egg for my tea? Hey, little hen, when, will you tune into Mystery League? Ian, sing with me. Hey, little hen, when, will you lay me an egg for my tea? Hey, little hen, when, will you try and supply me a tea? Get into your nest, do your little best. Hey, get it off your chest, I can do the rest. Oh, hey, little hen.
Hands up who feels sick. I do. My brain is doing... Oh, there we go. Too many rhythms, but there we go. Didn't say it was going to be a good week, just said it was a Hadal Line week. Line 3 is on the wireless. Hello?
Oh, hang on a minute.
Okay, cue it up again. Okay. I was waiting for this. Oh, I can't talk, it cuts out on this one. Okay, I'll be quiet. Was he listening on a record player? That was a record, wasn't it? Line 8, you're on the wireless.
No, come on, Ian, sing with me.
Hey, little hen, when will you lay me an egg for my tea? Thank you, that was the original and the best. When he says, Ian, sing with me, I never know if he actually wants me to sing with him or if he's just being polite. So I don't know. And the thing is, there's some weird delay on this that I can't work out, that there shouldn't be. But if you notice, when I sing with someone, we all slow down. We end up just getting really slow. How does that work? Because there shouldn't be a delay from this to the telephone. One day, as I say, I will be very bored sitting next to an engineer, and I shall turn to them and say, what the hell is going on? Until then, I shall go to line 2, who's on the wireless now. Hello? What's this? I can talk over this one. I'm going to stick with it because I feel I should know this. No, I can't work it out. I should know that, but I can't work it out. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Action
to be here. I can't and I won't and I won't and I can't, and no matter what you do, I won't. I won't, I can't, I won't.
There we go, thank you. Line 5 is on the wireless.
Hello.
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 I'm Ruby.
And I'm Ralph.
We're dressed as fairies. We really want to sing you our version of When, Little Hen. Can we?
Of course.
Oh, thank you. When, little hen, when. I'm currently dancing at the moment, Ian. Come on, Ralph, dance with me. Woohoo.
A little blow never hurt anybody.
I don't agree with that, Anna. Thank you for that.
Oh, you're very welcome. Bye, Ian.
Bye. They've never heard the song Hey Little Hen, have they, in their lives? Line 9 is on the wireless. It's McCartney. Oh, what song is this? Admiral Halsey and the Uncle Albert or whatever it is. Awful song. Line 9 is on the wireless. Thank you. Let's go to line number 2. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Ian, I've got a bone to pick with you.
Okay.
All right, who's pulling your strings, right? Because once you hated Clive Bull.
Yep.
Then all of a sudden you liked him.
No one pulls my strings.
Oh, well, there must be someone.
No, maybe we made up?
Well, what about James O'Brien then? Same thing happened. I mean, what next? Anna Rayburn? Can't be.
Could be.
Okay, thank you, Ian.
Thank you. Line 2... Line 2 is on the wireless.
Hello, this is Peter.
Hello, Peter.
Hi, someone said, why do we say son of a gun?
Yes, where... Yes.
Well, I know. I've written a book all about it, would you believe it?
You've written a book about the phrase son of a gun?
Well, actually, about all the phrases that come from the Royal Navy, and that's where it comes from.
Well, very quickly, tell us... Give me the explanation, and if the explanation is good, I'll let you plug your book.
In the Napoleonic Wars, there were a lot of women who actually went off to sea with the men,
Oh, he's good.
and there weren't as many women as men, so they shared the women,
Yeah.
and if a woman became pregnant and had a baby,
Yes.
they were never quite sure who the father was. And so, because legally they had to put down something in the ship's log,
Yes.
they would say son of a gun, because the women gave birth between two guns, covered with a sort of a shroud. That's where the phrase son of a gun comes from.
What's your book called? I'll let you plug it.
Well, I never knew that.
I like him. He can call in again. What a nice bloke. Thank you, mate. Thank you for that. Well, I never knew that. Brilliant title for a book. Line 2 is on the wireless.
Message. 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 Message.
Thank you very much for that. Let us go, if we can, to line number 2. You're on the wireless. Gary King, 7. Can I pull at 8? Nightly news coming up next. I shall see you tomorrow at 3. Thank you very much. That's love. Bye-bye.
This show is completely... If Iain Lee in any way approaches being funny, he